think I set it to the right channel. I have a second one, so I don't know if I think I chose the right one. Anyways, I just turned on the live, so I'm letting some people pull in real quick. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on, Bradium? Hey, the Mustard Man. What's up, Andrew? Hope everyone's having a nice evening. Well, I'm having a nice evening, so. Alright, let me get packed up. Let's see. Might as well. Bear with me, I'm just packing up. Hey Bane, welcome in. Hey Derek, how are you? Hey Bloodworm Jim. Brother. Alright, it's practically all packed up here. I gotta plug my phone in, it's only at like 20-ish%. Yeah, hope everyone's having a nice time, wherever they're tuned in from. Okay, got those two. Yeah, let's see, one. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright. Yep, hey guys, how are ya? Joe, welcome in. Hey, how are ya? Yep. Cool. Alright. Let me make sure I got everything that I need. Okie dokie. Hey Bill James. Bill James, how are ya? Hey Odin, welcome back. Hey guys. Is this CGI? Maybe. It's a mystery. But I could say I'm practicing on my editing skills. So everything here is a green screen. See, green screen. Then you can kind of see some parts. But yeah. Anyways. think the agenda for tonight is we're gonna meet up with Howie. I saw him a little earlier, so Rastified Hippie, call him. Call him when he's on stream, if you really do have his number. Almost ready. We're gonna bike over to Howie's spot, see if he's there. Excuse me. Kev, can you teach us how to Howie? How to Howie, you say? Backpack, got my phone. There should be several swords available soon at the free pile. Maybe just some machetes, but Howie needs to settle the score with the tweakers. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, get my phone. Let's see. Wallet. Hey, Molly. Thanks. His electric tape. Yeah. All right, it is 6:05 here in Central Colorado. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Attaching my stick. Yeah, well, in this town, that's not a problem. I think the people who are, supposedly taking his stuff are just, teenage kids, curious with all this sort of free stuff. Yeah. You chat too well while I'm biking, so that's how it's gonna be, just for a little bit. It's not too cold out tonight. You can barely see your breath. All right. I'm gonna take a little pause here and scroll up real quick. All right. Yeah. Interesting chat. Anyways, nothing to really respond to. Perfect. That means I could bike. Let's see. Yeah, he ate those burgers. I ate them too. Nothing went wrong, so perfectly fine. I'm gonna walk up this hill, so right up there. We are in Central Colorado. Yep. Is your back any better? It is. I haven't been doing like too much stuff during the daytime. So I've been just sort of relaxing. I went to the free pile earlier. I found like a baking tray. Then you know that sand that kids play with that is like, I don't know how to describe it, but there's some sort of interesting sand thing. I think that's it at the free pile. Nothing crazy new. I met some people though, nice people. All right. Kinetic sand? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. Let's see. Bane says, oh, wow. Let's see. All right, scrolling up, seeing what you guys are saying real quick. Yeah. Anyways, I think Howie might be around here somewhere. There he is. Hey.
I just got done lugging the first load of tarps. Take a look. I'll make a bet with
Here's Howie.
You gotta see this. Shine the light on the pile. Great. This is perfect. Oh, by the way, I found a flashlight. You know where the tweakers put it?
Where did those tweakers put it?
The middle of the bicycle tires.
Really? You sure you didn't just drop it? Here's Howie. So the people you meet aren't tweakers? No, I have not met a single tweaker.
Bear.
Wow. Looks like you went through your stuff.
That's what I've been doing since you left.
Take
a guess how long it's going to take me.
I don't know. A few hours?
You got it. I got so much experience moving stuff. About a quarter of it's no good. Goes to the free pile. And the rest of it, I called my guy right as you left. He's rolling in here at 1 or 2 o'clock.
Kansas City.
Everything goes to Mr. Miller's, and a couple of things go up to there. Did you see my boots? How many I got?
Yeah, you were wearing your cowboy boots.
No, I got 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Which ones do you have? These were the ones I take to church. I
guess he's probably seen as that in this town.
Made in Texas.
Yeah, look at that.
These are Tony Yama's Primo. What do you think? You know what happens if I don't get done by 2 or 3 o'clock when the railroad police come in?
What?
Now he's facing charges. Trespassing, what did they say? Trespassing and littering.
Yeah, look at this. It's public property.
Well, put it this way. When 2 guys roll in from Denver with Glocks on their hips and double mags, they mean business.
Oh, yeah.
You know, these guys were, did you hear about 3 or 4 years ago what they were doing in the LA gangs?
What?
They were robbing a half a mile of boxcars. Every single boxcar ripped.
Oh, yeah.
They made national TV. So these guys were in on that. What do you think? Now listen, the food, can I leave that with you till I get the place?
Possibly.
Okay. What else can I leave with you?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that tomorrow or something.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
We have a choice. You want a hamburger? We got to look at it now. Or we got ribs.
Well, I don't want to do much cooking. I just ate.
No, I'm going to do the cooking.
Yeah, I'm not eating tonight. I already ate, so.
Okay.
You cook.
That simplifies things.
You just cook your dinner for tonight or something.
Do we do the cigarettes first, or?
Well, yeah, I guess let's hit those 2 stores, and then let's come back here, I guess. Yeah.
That was my plan.
All right.
I'll tell you this. Wow. When I start on this, I said, it's going to be a long night. You know how long that took me?
How long?
30 minutes. Hey, my dad said it best.
I have
You can
not
make them
heard
as
of
easy
therapy
clean
gecko.
ups when you got into. I found the cheese, the missing cheese, where the tweakers had thrown it. They'd thrown it up in between the things. Explain that to me.
Yeah, tossing things around, huh?
Okay, let's go do it.
All right.
How many tonight do I get my favorite W's? There are. I'll tell you this. You look so cool on that bike, man. What do you think? I had a flat tire, so you know what I did?
What'd you do?
Went to another bicycle. I have 6 in my fleet.
What are you doing with all these bikes?
They're going to Telluride. Didn't I tell you that 100 times?
Yeah, how are you going to sell them?
What is the most convenient way of doing business?
What? You just talk to people?
The number 2 rule in trucking. Guess what it is?
What?
Customer loads his own trucks. So
Uh-huh.
what's Howie going to do?
What?
I'm going to have the people come in from Telluride. You think I'm going to spend 4 hours on the road?
So you're saying you're gonna get people to buy them and then come pick them up here?
You're learning. The second rule of capitalism. If they're that hungry, they'll pay top dollar. I'm sitting on $2,300 of that green, baby.
Oh yeah.
And you know where I get the money? You and me go to Miami and Denver.
Uh-huh.
That's your birthday money, buddy.
Hey, let me scroll up.
Hey, how do you like it?
Hey guys,
You
hello.
know what happened last night? The batteries got cold. And look today. Restored.
Nice.
Well, lead on. I'll follow you down. I dealt my brakes off.
There's probably a rack of ribs in the cooler, you're right?
I'll tell you this. I never owned 6 bikes. I never owned more than 1 bicycle in my life. I'm taking a picture tomorrow. You're going to stand by it and send one to my sister. You know how to do that, right? Download a picture.
Yep.
Good. You're my new photographer.
Hello from Alaska. Hey. All right.
Is that a cool bike or what?
Yeah, I like it.
You see what I added today?
What'd you add?
Take a look. Shine the light, buddy. It's called a clock.
Where?
All this came off that one green
yeah.
bike.
Nice.
Hey, I'm sorry. 25 years, I need a clock. You think I want to look up my watch when I'm mountain biking?
Don't think so.
Not hardly.
All right. Howie and I are gonna go bike to 2 stores, get some supplies for tonight, and yeah. All right, there's a hill here, so I gotta focus or not go into little dips or something. All right. Okie dokie. I guess I went the long way. There's Howie right there. I'm gonna mute for a second, and then I'll unmute, and then scroll up and see what you guys are saying. Here. Cool. All right, I'm here. Let's see. Let's go up a little bit. I'll go with the. Yep, we're. Oh, I see that. Jose Sanders blocked you for no reason. Really? Wow. Wonder why. I'm not hopping on any trains. It's what is it? January now, almost February, kind of. I'm settled down here in Colorado. Yeah, just saving up, making money. I'm employed. I have an apartment. And so yeah, that's my deal. In the summer, that's when I plan on doing more travels. So now I'm just doing like the in-between kind of stuff. I sort of just randomly felt like documenting my evening. I was 50-50 about hanging with Howie tonight, you know, because I got that choice. So, yeah, but, you know, I was like, why not? All right, wow. Oh, my screen was dark, I see. Okay, I'll go down a little. I'm gonna just go over to... Hey, hey T-Bone, hey, how are ya? Hey, Grandfather Rabbit. Yeah. Interesting, light here. Yeah. That'd be, well, I have a headlamp, so yep, thanks, Whole Milk. Interesting name there. Alright, just waiting for Howie, I guess. Actually, let me take my bag off. Life is a choice, Kevin, even if they're bad ones. Well, that's right. Where am I? I am here, next to my bike in Colorado. Hey, the ancient North. Hope you're doing pretty good. It's kind of crowded tonight compared to previous nights. Oh yeah, stay hydrated. Where's Howie? He's inside, Adam. Yeah. We're grabbing some supplies for tonight. As that's our usual plan whenever we hang out. Oh, brother, I don't know why your chat's getting all crazy. Maybe there's people who are like under 18 or something. Maybe I should set the live to 18 or over so I don't get these childish people in my comments. Although it's entertaining for the most part, but when it's prolonged like that, it's just kind of, you know. All right, Ben. Brother. That'll be a warning. Don't do something that heinous. All right, just waiting really. Oh yeah, I know that. I just don't want to look back in the future and see some crazy stuff. Actually, we've had like wild things in the past, but yeah, I don't really care for the most part, as I said. So, you're making a burger tonight with some fries and a salad. Nice, except for that rabbit food. But yeah, hey. Hey Chuck. Yeah. All right. How should just be another minute or something? Oh, there's a tennis ball. What, this bike? I think it was popular, like the style in like late 80s. Like kids were like really into it. It was, I put this bike together with parts, but oh, here's how I'm gonna mute real quick.
I'll follow you down and we'll meet down there, okay?
Yep.
And then we'll decide what we're having. The flavor of the night.
Okay.
Can't wait to hear what good goodies you found. Some choice goodies?
It's nothing special. It's only like 2 things, but anything that I take, I like, I guess.
It's hilarious. When I went to pick up this DVD cabinet, I ripped the top. Nobody will steal it then. One thing the people up here, they don't like damaged furniture.
Oh yeah.
A shot of wood glue and I'm back in business. I mean, that's how lazy people are today.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll fly you down.
All right. Here's Howie.
It's the first bicycle I ever washed like a car.
Ooh, and I'm with the 100, hey.
Hey, how we doing on hits today? Over 100?
We got 40 people here today, and someone
Keep
just
it
sent
up.
something.
And they say we get paid next week sometime? I can't believe it. I had a great day until that.
Sorry, I can't really scroll up because my thumb is covered, but I see Adam with the 100, hey. Okay. All right. Nice little tattoo shop here. All right, let's see what's the temperature. It is 22 Fahrenheit. Busy town tonight. Is there a show going? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Right. Oh, hey, Adam with the happy poop. Thanks. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see while I'm riding. Ooh, I smell something burning. Like barbecue. Alright, that's a nice little hill I just went down. Ooh, a fire truck. Oh, wait, no. I don't know what kind of truck that is. Alright, let me turn around. Alright. Cool. Hey guys. AJ Pro. Edmund. I'll call you Almond. No, Howie got one, but this is not a mountain bike. That'd be interesting. I gotta lower the seat. It's pretty tall, but it's still comfortable. Cool. Howie's somewhere. There he is. I'm gonna mute for a second, and no, we're not stealing. All right.
You know the story how my dad would see in the dark before night vision was operating W2?
What, did he have night vision?
Hell no. They didn't invent that stuff till NAM came along.
Uh-huh.
You know what they did?
What'd they do?
You roll your eyes around. And there are parts of your eyes that are good for the dark.
Uh-huh.
Me, I see better at night than I do in daytime because I got blue eyes.
Ah.
The lighter your eyes, the better you see at night.
Interesting.
That's because up in the Arctic, where my ancestors are from, you know, Northern Europe and all,
Sure.
the daylight hours aren't as long. So,
Yeah, you sort
we
of
have
just
better
get used
night
to it.
vision.
Yeah. All right.
The other thing is eat a lot of carrots and sunflower seeds. You'll be amazed how much better, healthier you feel.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Pumpkin seeds. What, do pumpkin seeds help vision? I eat sunflower seeds occasionally. You know, snack on them for a while. Let me turn this light off. Let's see. Pirates had eye patches, so it wouldn't take 20 minutes for their eyes to readjust below deck while loading the cannon. Interesting. Yep, Howie. Navajo County, Arizona, in central Colorado, have similar weather, and you're getting rain. Cold and ice this weekend. Judge retired. Nice. Nice. Navajo County. Oh yeah, it snows in Arizona. I was in Flagstaff for a good handful of months, backpacking and stuff. It wasn't too snowy last winter. That's when I was in Flagstaff. But it did snow, so. And sort of, you know, the deserty parts. Obviously, it's high elevation, but still kind of looks a little deserty. So it's kind of interesting to see snow on sand or dirt, whatever. Not true. Hey, welcome in. Let you know if you ever need a moderator in chat. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. All right. Waiting for Howie. Light up a cigarette. How do I like Flagstaff? Let's see. Baltimore, Maryland. Interesting. Hey, Shakes Magoo. I do not know that guy. All right, how did I like Flagstaff? I liked it. You know, a little college town. I was mainly on the west side. I didn't spend too much time at the east side. But yeah, I mean, decent people, you know. Actually, yeah, I met a lot of good people there. So, and got those nice mountains in the background. I forget what the ski place is called. Let me find my lighter. Okay, sorry, I gotta mute real quick.
O'clock. It was so cold I couldn't start till 10 o'clock this morning.
What, moving your stuff?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
It was all set at 9 o'clock. Too cold. I didn't get up till 8 o'clock. But I'll meet you up there then.
Yep, railroad.
What's that?
At the railroad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you up there.
I'm gonna start cooking my dinner.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm just, it's just the railroad guys were there with pistols. That's what upset me, you know?
Yeah.
I was expecting private detectives, you know, with a card.
Sure.
Not two guys with Glocks.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Do I know the guy with this New York subway map tattooed on his face? I do not. Snowball. Hey, that's right. Snowball. Yes. Didn't we have the same conversation before? Maybe. I tend to repeat a lot of stuff. And if you know I'm talking with Howie, I don't know. But for the chat, I'll repeat stuff because there's new people. All right. Spotlight. I have a headlamp on my head. Just packing my bag. My bike. I think my bike has a. Oh no. You hear that? Either that's a bug good. Alright, my bike is cool. It's only the back tire. I got extra back tires while I could patch the hole. I think there's a hole in my bike tire. What was the conversation that I repeated? What, with the railroad cops? Man, something going on here. I gotta put you guys down real quick. Maybe a snake. Huh. I've seen snakes during the warmer months. That get ran over. Hey, countrywoman, welcome in. Right. Just packing up real quick. Can you hear my bike? Man. Oh, I know exactly. Oh, okay. There's like water coming out or something. Somewhere. No bueno. Right. I'll walk my bike. Alright, I gotta put my cigarette out or something. Live was messed up, you say? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Cool, 40 people. Hope everyone's having a nice evening. Where are you guys tuning in from? I'm here in Colorado. It's 6:37 here. I'm gonna bike up to Howie's spot. We just grabbed some supplies for tonight. I already ate, so all Howie has to do is just cook his portion or whatever. I already ate back at my place, so. Alright, we've covered my fingers. Okie dokie. Kind of going uphill, so I might walk, but not right now, I guess. I think the car wants to turn here, so I'll speed through. Might be totally wrong, but okay, yeah. Oh, it's a different car. Okay, I see. Hey, I just check I am clear. I'm gonna walk. Let's get out of the road a bit. North Dakota, Massachusetts, Ohio, nice. Pennsylvania, interesting. Nice, you're making mac and cheese. Cool. The temperature is like above 20, so we're all right. Idaho, nice. Chicago, yeah, it's cold there. Hey, Bucks. I'm gonna pass the place where I work, and I think I saw the lights on, which I didn't see anything on the schedule, so. It's free records. Public piano here. One of two. Actually, I saw a third one, but the third one's not really functional. Michigan, Vegas, nice, Connor. Cool. Time for fat tire. It is. Yeah, I don't really like beer. Missouri, nice. Cool. Anyways, my back tire is leaking air slowly. So, I was sort of going fast on gravel earlier, so it makes kind of a little sense. Alright, well, here's the park. Look at that Jeep. I think this is one of those electric trucks. All right, it's 6:35 here. It's -5 Celsius. I'm gonna go. It is. Let's see. I think 22 Fahrenheit. So. Alright. Sorry, I can't really see the chat when I'm biking. Maybe if I had like 3 eyes or something. 2 for the road. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna walk. Alright, the railroad is right up there. We are in Colorado. I got 2 pairs of socks on, so my feet are nice and toasty. My boots, the soles are getting like worn down, so I gotta either make new ones. I gotta find and clean some new soles at the free pile, or I just gotta get some online or something. And across the street here. Right. Man. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of snow. I mean, here's some ice. And then in the more hilly areas, then there's tons of snow. Not tons, but a good amount. Yeah, it's only snowed like 4 times or 5 times this winter here. All right. Here's Howie's stuff. I see Howie over there. Okay. There's my bike. All right. Scroll up a little bit. Let's see. Yep. Oh, not yet. Oh, Joe. Hey, Shannon. Welcome back. From Australia, I guess. Well, the railroad police gave Howie a visit, I think earlier today, this morning. Basically said if he's not out of this spot by tomorrow, then he'll be faced with some consequences. So, wear your soul out. You need to find some new soulmate. Let's see, where's Howie? I don't know if he's relieving himself or something.
Okay, looking good.
All right.
I'll knock it out in 2 hours.
Do I have friends out there? I do. Howie is just the person that's on the stream, so I hang out with other people.
Taking them lawnmowers up to Mike's.
What?
I gotta take the lawnmowers. I gotta take everything out of here.
Oh, yeah.
This I'm not worried about. This I've done so many times at job sites. You know how within 15 minutes what it's gonna take.
Oh, yeah. Just the big heavy stuff is going to be harder.
Yeah, well the lawnmowers ain't light.
Yeah, well,
So what would you think Doris Avenue is? It's almost up to the rest home of
18.
Minnesota. What do you think that is? About a half a mile up there?
Where?
Well, let's
to
go down
Mike's?
how many trips I gotta make. Because I'm gonna have this planned out when I roll out of here tomorrow.
What's for dinner? What are you
I
having?
want to make the count.
All right, I'm going to
6
sit.
of them. Morning, I gotta change tires.
All right.
Well, I'll show you when we go up in the morning.
Let me go up a little bit.
You said the
Railroad
call you
said he
like,
needs a sword. Railroad.
like noon again?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'll see what you're doing. I got my guy coming at 1, so I got you covered.
Food.
You know, the tweakers even got my towels.
Your towel? Why would
Yeah,
they?
they took my towels, 2 of them.
Why would they?
One I can understand, but those of them,
Why would they take your towel?
you tell me why the hell somebody swiped towels. Okay, I got my rolls. Stuff. I got my propane.
What are you having for dinner tonight, Howie?
I'm gonna finish off the rest of that hamburger.
Where?
See that? That was lunch. I was so wired up.
What
That's,
is that?
Soup.
Soup. Nice. What kind?
I got plenty of propane.
You didn't hear me.
I've got. I'm just worried about.
All right. Hey Connor. Hey. Just about to be. So yes. Yep. That's right, Joe. I got it, and it got funnier when you explained it. I'm just joking, but yeah.
I was looking for a shirt.
I'm not traveling. Oh, where's he going? I don't know.
Shirt? This thing was a hunk of ice. 50-degree heat did a number on it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was nice out today.
I'll tell you this, it was definitely warmer than yesterday where I was at. Delta was cold.
Any pizza shops? Yeah, I think there's a few.
Okay, let there be light. I love this baby. Man,
There's no hot dogs though, which is unfortunate.
I got molasses in the morning. You know what molasses tastes great on? Oatmeal. It just
Connor,
heavy.
you have a good point. I'm careful though.
Oh, molasses is basically sugar never got refined. Did you
And
know that?
I'm not going to be hanging out here tomorrow because that's what he said. The cops are going to be here, so
Come on.
you know what I mean.
Can't get this thing to work. Okay. Now light her up.
You're right, George. You're tired. Hey, we're gonna go.
You made what could have been the toughest years of my life into a pretty good event.
Nice. Hey, where are you gonna go after you gotta clean up here tomorrow?
I'm gonna be in Delta a couple of days.
Uh-huh.
I gotta figure out how to get the money for Telluride.
Yeah.
Till that money comes in, I'm just spinning my wheels.
Mm-hmm.
I might need those matches after all.
What, you lost your lighter again?
No, I can't find my where I put the. I got it.
Oh.
I got 3 of these. I don't know where the other 2 got.
Huh.
Okay, what do we got here? Mashed potatoes. That's tonight's meal.
Talkers IMO are extra liars. I don't know what that
mix it in with the
means, Connor.
potatoes, but first I'm gonna have me a hamburger.
Oh yeah. Do you still got that one from last night?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna finish off. I'll probably eat the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you, I've been working. Let's see when I start. 10 o'clock till when you came at what 6:30.
Ooh. Hey, welcome
All
back.
day, lugging stuff out, sorting
Big
through.
Forest.
I was still letting. I slept okay last night, but I'm not going to sleep good tonight knowing they're whirling in with the Glocks. God, you talk about persuasion.
They didn't take them out of the holsters, did they?
It wasn't that. They have double mags. Now, most guys carry 1 mag. That gets my attention. You have
Sure.
double mags. Howie knows you're ready to. You know how to use that thing.
Yeah, well.
I'll tell you this. I like having the stove on this side.
Queensland,
You know,
Australia.
you can see the other stuff. Okay. I think I only need half of that,
Queensland,
don't I?
you say? Maybe.
I kept it in snow all night. It looked pretty good.
Nice. Hey, someone's tuning in from Queensland, Australia.
What's that?
Someone's tuning in from Queensland, Australia.
Hey, Australia loves us. What if it's a girl or a guy?
Why?
Well, tell the Shalila I like Australian women. My buddies were there in Nam.
Ah.
You know why Australian women like guys?
Why?
They saved them in World War II from the Japs taking over. And they never forgot it. Look at that, man. That came off perfect, Kevin. Hunk of ice. Oh, I'm
Nice.
going to have this hamburger, I think, in Delta. No. I got to stay Saturday and Sunday. I like your idea of putting the cover on it. That cooked better that way.
Yeah, it
I found
keeps
the
the
cover.
heat
Where'd
in.
I put it? It's over here somewhere.
Here's a tiny one.
Glass one. Well, there was a better one.
Mhm.
This will work. But anyway.
Oh,
Ready
be
for
safe
my-
out there.
Drinko. Whip it out. I got to get my gloves.
Yeshua, you say, says Johnny. I do notice a lot of YouTube like live streams. You know, there's a lot of people like preaching, which I don't really have a problem with, of course. Just interesting to see. So, you don't understand why Howie is not receiving his Social Security.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
These are better than the other gloves. They're warmer. I mean, those gloves with the half fingers are nice, but I kept having air come through where the flap was. I like these.
Really?
Are so much warmer.
Yeah,
But what do we got?
gonna take
Gotta
two
put
to
this back in the
be in.
baggie. We got chips.
Going
Whoops.
to be in the negatives tonight.
Look at that thing.
All
got
day
oil
tomorrow
from
says easy. Wow.
it. Okay. Got the hamburger.
It's 22 right now.
Put the flashlight, Kevin.
7 minutes to 7.
I had it all afternoon.
Maybe you should attach a little string and then put it to your belt.
No, I think I know where I put it. I'll find it tomorrow. I just wanted to use it tonight, that's all. I had it all day. Crazy world.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. It was nice to have 2 cups of coffee this morning in the freezing cold. That was at 9 o'clock.
Nice.
Anyway, got my plate here. I even didn't finish my hot dog.
Yeah.
And I eat that too.
So what did you do today?
I sorted all day. I got the bike fixed. Everything was fine till the air wouldn't hold up. I think it's okay.
Uh-huh.
But I gotta find out. Okay. I'm gonna make some. Now listen, Kevin.
What?
I'm gonna try and leave some food here if the railroad guys don't get upset about it, okay?
Why?
Because I gotta sneak back into town and I might be in an hours when I can't get food, you know?
Yeah, well, just hide it good. Preferably not here, of course.
I don't know where I'm gonna leave it. I'll have to leave it with you, the cooler.
Maybe, but there's perfect spots just down that way,
Well,
too.
I'm gonna have you pick out the spots. You seem to be a genius at it, okay?
Yeah.
God, I'll tell you. I got an appetite. That light of yours is phenomenal.
Pay
I
for
wish I could
money.
wear one like that. I just get those headaches. I can't do it.
Ask Howie about Social Security. I don't really want to ask him that.
Well, I'll tell you, that's how to do it. Mashed potatoes and potato soup. This is how to do it. You know what's funny?
What?
Once a week, I do my dishes at the restroom at Don's. It works great. I got plenty of dishwashing soap. They never bother me.
I think you're right.
As long as I buy stuff, they're happy. And that's my idea of a store, you know?
Sure.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got chased out of a building because I decided to use a restroom instead of buying something?
Really?
That was in Hotchkiss. It was about 20 years ago. You know, I was going to buy a cup of coffee, cold winter morning. I said, well, I'll use the restroom first. Some guy comes out snapping at me like, I don't want you to use my restroom anymore. I'm like, what the hell? I had the same thing happen 4 years ago. As you go into Delta on the left, there's a Quonset hut coffee place. They're known to chase me out of there before I get a cup of coffee too.
Why? Are you known to just hang out there and not buy
No, I
anything?
wasn't going to hang out. They knew I bought coffee there the day before.
Huh.
It's just some of these people from California, the attitude, you're here to buy. Get the hell out of my store. I never had that happen in any other state except Colorado, ever.
Wow.
If I sound pissed, I was going to be a customer, and you won't give me the chance? That's a stupid, store clerk, you know?
I suppose.
Hey, listen, all you had to do was answer I was going to buy some. I said, yeah. You don't have to
Making
go
burgers.
throwing me out the door because I didn't buy it immediately. That's the kind of warped people they got here in Colorado, Kevin. They got some really warped people.
All right, Johnny.
Okay.
I saw your comment. He was talking,
great.
so.
As long as I got propane.
But,
I'm good shape. So you thinking Thursday, Friday next week will be the big day that funding arrives?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
It's sort of hard to tell with
what's
this
today,
online
20th,
thing.
21st?
Yeah,
Okay.
coming up pretty soon
We
at
got
least.
9 more days in a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much water I got?
Let's see. Hurry up and buy. I seen this on Menace to
I need
Society
my
in California.
W.
They do this. I don't know what you're talking about. I
Just
think.
put that in.
Oh yeah, sure.
Got a glass here early. Oh, how do you like my drinking water?
Hey,
What do you think of this, Gav?
Haven and Thumper.
Is that cool?
Oh, nice.
You gonna have one tonight?
Probably.
Well, that's cheaper than vodka, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Even though see, this is stronger stuff.
They're
I was
both.
gonna buy Jack, but it's $1 more for what?
Yeah, it's just fancy stuff.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Tastes good
When
though.
I get that Malibu rum, that's the best tasting stuff I ever had. The only reason I haven't got it
Appreciate
is they
the
don't
word.
stock it in the mini bottles.
Yeah. You got a hot dog in there? Nah.
This is living. I don't mind being
Burger
here,
meat.
but last night got a little uncomfortable because I was tired.
Yeah.
And I got stressed out as soon as the guys rolled in. The railroad police. I've been waiting for them since October.
Hey, they
Boy,
finally
they
showed
finally
up.
Make an appearance.
Oh yeah.
They made an appearance. I got all my stuff. Ketchup, got barbecue sauce. I got the complete restaurant.
It's my thing for tonight.
Well, we'll find a spot.
Oh, he has lots of stuff. Right? That's right. Kid's name is Thumper. Oh, nice,
you're
nice.
A genius at that.
Hey, Kev, hope you're having a good day. Thanks, Easy Breezy. Hopefully you're having an easy breezy day too.
I'm glad now I brought that extra soda.
You should try frozen pizza on the grill. Interesting.
On the buns?
Really?
Yeah, usually $2.50 you get one. For $1.45 I got 2 of them this morning.
Nice.
I can't taste the difference.
Sure.
Sipping whiskey, as Daddy used to say.
Malibu suntan lotion. Okay. I've never had it, so.
Kevin, you took what could have been the worst event of my life and turned it into a glorious event with your good manners and thinking ahead for everything I want to do. You're right on target, and you know when to show up, you know? You know exactly when I need you. I just can't believe I couldn't find that phone for what, is it 8 days, 7 days? It fell in that box. The only reason Mike found it, he was looking for some tools, and there it was.
Yeah.
Fell right out of my pocket.
Well, at least, you know, these tweakers that you call haven't taken them.
Well, that's what I thought. See, what happened was one of the kids picked it up. Quentin, the kid, he's about 8 or 9 years old.
Okay.
So what's Howie's phone doing here? And Mike said, he did it again.
He did it again.
Well, it's not the first time I've dropped the phone, but I always knew where it was. You know, Mike would be in front of me or it'd slide down my leg. Hey, I don't care, man. If I have to buy a new phone, that's $60 out the window, you know? Now, you have an iPhone, right?
Yep.
Just swing that deal. What were you doing, construction?
Yeah, Chicago.
How much did the iPhone run in back then?
Too much.
Well, considering you spent more on that phone than I did a couple of months' rent, I would say so.
Nah.
I tell you, home cooking, I love it. Are we pink? Take a look. I think it looks
Better give
pink.
some to Howie. He doesn't smoke.
We'll give her another 10 minutes, right?
Is your soup frozen?
Yeah, it's frozen. Hey, I put the snow on it. It froze that big time. It went to, I think it went to 8 last night.
Yeah, got down somewhere like that. What's that meat you got there?
Got hot dogs and hamburgers.
Oh,
I
you
got
do
so
have hot
wired up I
dogs.
couldn't finish my
Nice.
hot dog this afternoon. Because I had about 2 quarts of
Check out
Coca-Cola.
Integrity Farms. Integrity Farms, you say? So is Mike gonna help you with all your stuff tomorrow with the pickup?
That's kind of impossible. I told you. He went this morning to Denver for 2-3 days.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why I can sneak in when Galena's not around.
What do you mean?
I can't take stuff over there. Galena's one of these neatniks. What do they call it? Compulsive obsessive? You don't take nothing there without clearing it with Mike. So I'm going to sneak it in, have my boy take it out of there. Another guy's going to come up Monday, finish the job.
Finish the job.
Hey, what do you call it, 4 bare walls? Do you think at my age I want to spend 65 hours moving this stuff?
No. Remember when we were doing it all by hand around town and then
You
we
know
had
what
to
I feel
move it
bad
all
about?
back?
We lost a quarter of the load.
Yeah.
Senior moron.
Is
And
this-
I got to deal with him in another week.
Is your stuff still behind there?
I don't know.
You-
I noticed he's spending a lot more time there. Did you know the next morning he put up a no trespassing sign? Take a look at it. Big. It's half the size of my stove.
Where?
You'll see it. Just go up the alley where the sculpture is, the airplane thing.
Oh yeah, I know that dude.
You're going to see that.
Yeah. They put a no trespassing sign by your
Big
spot?
one, first thing in the morning,
Wow.
because I was going to get some stuff.
Uh-huh.
Now, you know I have methods of
Pack
obtaining my
wolves.
property.
Pack of bears.
I had my best pair of pants left there. I had another stereo system. But the boots were the main thing. You think I'm going to let $600 worth of boots disappear? Took me a year to find them.
Yeah, well, this is all your belongings, right?
A quarter was still there. I'm not going near it.
Mm-hmm.
The way that cop rolled
Just
across the
looked it
street
up.
at me, I was like, shit. I didn't get across the street, did I?
Where?
I was on the sidewalk, right?
When I arrived,
When the cops gave me the ticket.
yeah, I was by the metal shop,
Yeah.
and then I saw cops. I didn't know what was going on, and then I tried calling you. I was behind by your pile when I called you.
know. I saw you.
Yeah. Hey,
I
thanks
just didn't like the guy gave me
you
the
two
warning,
Optimus.
The guy that said, Howard,
Where's Howie
can you
going? I
leave
don't
this
know.
stuff for a week or 8 days? I said, sure, be out of here. But he dropped the hammer on me. And then I couldn't get it out of there. The cop wouldn't let me move it.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
What is it, Howie? This is a Howie.
Let's see what we got here.
So where are you gonna be again? You're just gonna be a few towns over the next few days because your stuff's gonna
I'm
be.
gonna be here.
You're still gonna be in town.
I have to.
Where are you gonna be?
What?
Where are you gonna stay?
Take a guess.
Mike's
Right here.
right here. Even with the cops.
The stuff's in the dumpster. There won't be anything here except for my sleeping stuff.
So you're gonna try to sneak here, stay in here, even though the cops are gonna bug you tomorrow.
The cops are not going to bother me. It's a railroad police. They
Well,
come in from
railroad
Denver.
cops,
They
yeah.
come here and go right back. They got a 9-hour drive. Four and a half in, 4.5 back.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to stick around.
Hey, Chloe.
But where I got to be careful is they don't find my stuff in the dumpster. They find that, then I've got problems.
Yeah. Or maybe just cover it with like plastic bags or
That's
something.
exactly what I'm going to do.
Blend
Where
in,
I
you
have to
know.
be careful is they didn't photograph it before and after. Because if they did that, now, well, put it this way. I have a right to be paranoid from that piece of garbage senior guy. Can you believe the Citizen Place, no trespassing? Can you believe that? I still can't believe it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were behind the building for a while.
I was brought to the hospitals. I told you what happened at the hospital, didn't I?
I forget.
Well, anyway, Memorial Day, I got evicted, right?
Yep.
So I took, I don't know, twice as much stuff I could carry in a pickup truck, right? Well, anyway, I left it at the hospital on the grounds, way down from the hospital. God damn it, one of those idiots said that you're trespassing. Get your stuff out of here within a week.
Wow.
A hospital. You think a hospital, they're the nicest people in town.
Well, did you have all your stuff in a pile there at the hospital?
Oh, it was under a tree. It was camouflaged. I had a couple of garbage bags. You couldn't see it. The guy had to look to find it.
Yeah.
That's why I was pissed. I mean, listen, if I leave something out by the side of the road, it's in plain sight. But when I hide something and some son of a bitch says I'm causing problems, I really get upset.
Lonnie said.
I work hard when I camouflage things,
You're
I
on
got
the
a lot of
coconut.
practical experience doing it. That's why I was pissed.
Hey, something's burning. I can smell. You
I
might.
hope so.
I used to smell it. It smells kind of like.
It's going to be a great burger. I got to go out and get my cheese.
Yeah. Well, there's blue cheese in the burger meat.
Yeah, but I like my cheese.
Oh yeah.
I found all of them.
You found all your big blocks of cheese.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
All
I made
3.
my day.
So the tweakers
That's
did
one
not.
of the reasons I was talking about my towel. A cheeseburger. Boy, I was hungry.
Cool.
The original burn burger. Kevin,
Wild
I
animal,
don't
you
mean to sound
say.
stupid. What the hell is a smash burger?
I don't know what a smash burger is.
I never heard of it in Colorado.
What is it? What is it?
It's some chain of things.
Oh, like a fast food chain? All right.
No. It ain't cheap. What was I going to say?
Smash burger.
I've been in a lot of states, but I never thought in my lifetime I would see a gas station named for a skunk. That one in Delta. Stinker. Hell of a name for a restaurant.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Gas station?
Sure. You shouldn't be sorry.
Okay.
What do you mean, Odin?
Time to find some cheese. How's my drink holding up? Oh, God, perfect. I didn't want to devour it.
Hey,
I don't
Jake
care what
asked
anybody
me
says.
what?
Sometimes you need a drink. Getting thrown out of here is one of them. This will be the 4th time I have moved since Memorial Day. Howie is not a camper about that.
Nope.
And the place I'm moving to is going to cost me $500 more a month. You know I'm very upset about that.
Did you say more a month? More than how it was
Well,
here?
here's what I'm paying for. They provide all food, furnished apartment.
What do you mean they provide all food?
They have a cafeteria.
Oh, so what kind of place is it? Like a,
You're going to be visiting me.
what is it? Like a,
Okay, you know the main street of Delta?
no,
Okay, well, anyway, across the street from the Salvage Army, there's a apartment complex.
I see.
I'll be in there.
They have a
Elena doesn't know
cafeteria,
I ain't gonna be there
interesting.
long.
Smash burger is a burger
She's gonna
smash
play
then.
around with my money. I ain't gonna be there long. I can't stand somebody taking all my
Oklahoma
money.
thing.
And I ask for money, it's a problem. Can you believe it? My money is a problem. Well,
What?
like her husband said, she won't be driving a car no more.
Well, yeah.
3 accidents in a year. The last one she went through a what do you call it? Metal fence post. Did a number on the right rear.
Dang. Have you ever crashed a car?
How many times? 3 times, I think.
Uh-huh.
First one, I was backing out, and a guy got my Opel, nailed something. Second one, I had a patch of ice and slid into a car. Third one, some guy took out my door. You
Really?
ever see the movies where the guy takes the door out?
Yeah, it goes flying.
That's what happened to me. The guy went by. I was gonna get out of the car. I reached down to get a soda, thank God, and he took the door right off his hinges. I was not happy. I was like, Jesus, he could have killed me.
Yeah.
And then the last one, well, I told you what happened.
Howie doesn't smoke.
The day before yesterday. Didn't I tell you what happened?
What? Oh, yeah, you got...
I'm getting ready to go in the center, right by the courthouse.
Sure.
And I hear a noise. I turn around, and the girl stops the car on my foot
Dang.
for 2 minutes. And I'm trying to say, I'm not in pain. I'm like, can you please move your vehicle? And she's in shock, like, what the hell has she done, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway,
He doesn't have a car.
that was it. So I go to the hospital, bruised. Can you believe it? A tire, a axle sitting on my foot, and I'm not even
Hey, big
hurt,
stink.
bruised. I'll tell you one thing, 2 of those nurses were hot as hell, man. There were some good-looking girls working in that place.
Oh, yeah?
I want to know the name. There's one surgical nurse who's married. That girl could be
Some
a
sort of
model.
soup.
She's about 32, 38, I guess. She looks 20, 22, and just plain, your basic killer blonde. I mean, born to look sharp. Hot
Get
as
a
hell.
message.
Well, wish me luck and Telluride, buddy. You know what I'm hunting besides money?
Oh, yeah.
Prime blue-eyed blondes and brunettes.
Oh, brother.
Telluride is a city of green floating on greed. You probably know who lives there. One of the famous
There's probably
movie
potatoes
stars.
in
Take
there.
a guess.
We're in Telluride?
Yeah,
I don't know.
about 5 of them. Tom Cruise. Arnold's got a place. Oprah's the main ingredient.
Oh.
They say she's a bitch to work for. Racist as hell about white people. A nigger's nigger.
Oh, brother. Can't say that,
I was
brother.
brought up, we're all alike. We're all
Oh,
Americans.
brother.
Black people don't believe that way.
Oh, brother. You can't say that, Howie. Not
Yeah.
today, at least.
Boy, I'll tell you, that drink felt good.
Brother.
I can't wait till I can afford to buy a pint again. The one-shotters are okay, but they just whet my appetite, you know?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you like Pendleton. It's the cheapest on the menu. I thought it was the best. I didn't know they'd been around. The lady, the bar, the
done
owner of the
did it.
store said since 1901. I thought they came out with Yellowstone. You ever see that series?
I don't really watch too much TV.
Well, when I get the tape, you can get the back tapes. The girl, the daughter in there is gorgeous. Costner's oldest kid. Man, that girl has got figure on her to die for, man.
Well, yeah,
Every time
Western
she
chicks,
when
though.
I bought the tape, right? No, it came in at the free pile. I drooled. I swear, I foamed at the mouth. The girl's so beautiful. You don't find that kind of Hollywood stuff no more. Yeah, I'll tell you what I did, Kevin. I mixed the soup with the mashed potatoes.
You
It's
can't
gonna
say that
taste
word, brother.
gorgeous.
What?
You mix the mashed potato stuff with the Hungry Man potato soup.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be fantastic. I put in pepper and barbecue sauce, and it is that's a secret. Today's food, they don't flavor, which is probably a good thing since the flavorings ain't good for you. So I put my own, like, pepper, red pepper, barbecue sauce. I found the best one is bagel coatings. What do you call it? Herbs? It really jazzes things up. Boy, this came out nice. This potato soup is going to be fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, Howie, is your light on? Your bike light?
Well, didn't mean to. I'm surprised that hadn't died yet.
Oh.
Well, that's what happens, Kevin. It charges up during the night when the weather gets warm. And that's what happened last night.
I think Howie uses that word pretty often. I don't know, man.
Okay. I'm going to stay by this and warm up for about 5 minutes. Oh, God, that feels good.
Odin says feelings have absolutely destroyed
Okay,
humanity.
where's my pepper?
I don't know if that's true,
This
brother.
is the stuff I was telling you. The guy gave me a case of this.
For
15 of these.
how much?
What?
For how much?
Free.
Wow.
He dumped it and a case of tea and a pickup load of stationery he gave to me. And the next day, she rolled in with a whole station wagon for every garden tool because they swiped my... Well, this is the second time I've got ripped off up at the free pile.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, you watch those people. I turned my back. I was in 30 seconds they stole that thing.
What thing?
The thing you cut twigs with.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't mine. I told the owner. I said, man, I had it on my bike. It was 20 feet from the building, and they still went out of their way to steal it.
Wow.
That's a thief.
Dave's doing pretty good.
I mean,
Thanks,
I'm
Angelo.
like this. If I see something separate, I don't go near it, you know? Isn't that common sense? If something's not in the pile, it belongs to somebody else. Wouldn't you think that?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I know I do, because I'll ask if this belongs to somebody. And they went out and just grabbed it as soon as I turned my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what I hated. They got the hell out of there immediately.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I got mad.
Yeah.
Instead of sticking around saying, "Is that your stuff?" They
Sure.
couldn't do that.
Interesting.
This came out perfect.
All right.
That steak powder
Your
is
power rip off. Kevin, you get a bowl of
Kevin,
them
this is
taters?
phenomenal.
No. Angelo.
Well, I'm gonna have to heat this again
Still
for
what
the
you
third
say.
time.
No. There's
But
free piles in
it's
this
gonna come out
town.
great.
It's a small
Did I tell
town.
you
It's
last
not like
night I
regular
had to heat
places.
my hamburger 3 times. It was so cold.
Yeah.
I would put it down. I would take a drink, come back, and frozen.
Double dipping, yeah.
Yeah, I've had a full life, I'll tell you. I can't wait to see Telluride. I've been up there for a year. It's an hour out of Montrose, so it's a 2-hour drive from here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, God, that drink hit the spot.
Yeah, ketchup and the potatoes kind of be like similar to fries.
Oh,
Did you put any barbecue sauce in the potatoes?
what's that?
Did you put any barbecue in the potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Put it on everything. Haven't you ever put barbecue sauce on everything?
Yeah, I mean, I put
really
stuff on
jazzes it
food.
up.
Uh-huh.
You got chips if you want some.
I'm good, but
Plenty
thanks.
of chips.
Yeah.
But one thing I did when I had the food,
I doubt it.
loaded up. Because last time they cut me off for 4 years, the week Biden took, oh no, the day after he took office. So I don't think too much of you know who. I never thought much of Democrats. And after what they did to this, they really ruined this.
Brother. So, have you seen any dogs lately? You know, at night?
No,
No.
that's why I put my stuff up there.
That's good.
If I had done it, that little animal, did you see my 40 pounds of meat I got? I
No.
couldn't lift it.
Really?
And that animal, right there where that bike is, devoured it.
Wow.
That bulldog thing,
Uh-huh.
he came around the next night looking for seconds, I swear to God.
I bet.
And I said, you little son of a bitch, you want to get your head blown off? Get the fuck out of here. I think he got the point.
Yeah, sure.
He came here looking for seconds. After he devoured my meal, I would have had enough meals for 2 solid weeks, Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the 20-pounders I got.
Yeah, the ribs.
Hey, how many can I spot you? Because I got to get them out of here.
My fridge is not that big, but I'll see. I'll let you know.
We'll take one of my ice boxes and we'll load it up. How's that?
Yeah, sure.
Then you take the snow and put it in. And Kevin, I got to get rid of the ice boxes. Basically, all the cans go up in the free pile, okay? And I got more food coming in. Have you ever been to the free pile, the free food on Wednesday?
Where?
The castle thing down the block.
At the church?
Yeah.
I don't really go to the church for food.
I can get it for 2 people, and I'll devour it. I got an appetite you wouldn't believe.
Yeah. All right, scroll up.
Kevin, this is the perfect.
You want to be like Howie? Partly switched. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that on for about 5 more minutes, and I should have enough.
He's rambling without eye contact. It's a sign of psychopath. Says Angelo. Maybe, I don't know. I'm careful with people I interact with, so
I got it.
I'm not like a paranoid guy, but you know, anyone actually went outside that I meet, you just gotta be a little more. What's the word? Aware. I don't know.
Oh, I gotta have that.
I was trying to get the live taken down. We're in Colorado, Jonathan. Welcome in. Yep. Hey, Chloe. Hey, hello again. Yeah. We are in Colorado. All right, I'm caught up now. 65 people. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, I mean, I don't know. I try to keep this thing neutral. Although I don't like to mute. I probably should have. Well, he kind of said the word. I think he said it twice or 3 times. I think twice, but it was out of nowhere.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut?
They give it to us every night. I have it for lunch the next day. I didn't eat it because I was in a hurry.
Nice.
You want some?
No, thanks. I already ate, but you keep it for like tomorrow lunch or something.
That'll be tomorrow's meal.
Yeah.
Well, I can't find the cheese. I'll find it tomorrow.
South Park.
If the animals didn't eat it. God, those little bastards. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Ate 40 pounds in 1 serving.
Dang.
There wasn't any plastic left.
Damn. Was it just one dog?
You saw him, that bulldog thing about this big.
Yeah.
Hell of an appetite. I couldn't eat that much in 1 serving.
No.
You know what got me? It was raw. Now, if it had been cooked, I could understand. But when something's raw...
Well, dogs, they got stomachs for raw meat.
That thing came here the next night at the same hour. What happened was I turned in early, like 7 o'clock that night. Now, did you hear it sounds like a bird? My neighbor over there says it's a mountain lion out there.
Nah, it sounds like a cat screaming through a window by the park.
No, this thing sounds like a bird, and I heard it.
Yeah.
She had me listening one night. And I'll tell you,
the screeching, right? You hear that screeching at night, right?
Well, I heard it.
Yeah.
We got a mountain lion in town.
I don't know about that.
This lady's from Nataria. She knows her animals like me.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was a cat screeching, and then I started hearing the owner start saying, like, good birdie, some sort of bird is screeching at night.
Let's see what we got.
I don't know. Trying to figure it out. I've streamed it before, so some of you guys have heard that screech in the park. Hope that's tobacco, brother.
Well, Kevin, this time tomorrow at whatever, the only thing I got to figure out is what the hell am I going to do with all these tires? I think they're going to the free pile.
Yeah, give some of this stuff back.
How many you want?
0.
Okay, well, that's the last
Although
thing.
I got to fix that tire.
Guess how I'm going to do it? First things first, I get the wheelbarrow from Mike so I can haul ass. I got a little mini pickup truck.
No, it's reflecting.
Second thing is I get that pile leveled. Then I go for the tires, get them out of here, put them up on the fence. You see where the, what do you call it? The exercise thing is next door. I'm going to pull on that fence, and the lawnmowers go there.
Okay.
and I want to have this 4 bare walls. When they roll in here at 2 o'clock, I want them to have a smile and know I kept my word.
Mm-hmm.
The bikes, they're going to have to go to Mike's. We're going to have to make 6 trips.
It'd be cool
But
in Texas
it's
and
got
East
to be
Coast.
done, you know? I mean, I don't want no ticket. I don't want any problem. I don't want a fine.
Oh yeah, you gotta kind of get out of here.
To jail, but at the same time, I'm concerned.
Could be a fisher cat that make that kind of noise. Maybe. Fisher cat. Okay. Fisher
let's
cat.
see what we got here. Boy, I'll tell you, this little pan is cool. I'm gonna wash these tomorrow. First thing in the morning when I do my shaving next door.
What, with your oven cleaner?
No. I have dishwashing soap.
Cascade, I saw
and
that.
I have the sink at Don's Market.
Oh, nice.
And they're nice enough. I don't tell them what I'm doing. I just
Was
roll
this with
in there
Pirate?
and do my thing. Oh, God, did I need a sandwich today? Well, I'll tell you, this hits the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do we got? Pepper. How do you like my pepper I found in that pile of spices? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You want this one?
No, thanks.
I got 3 of them now.
Nice. Why do you have 3 of them? Just collecting them?
They were in the box of spices. Didn't you see the spice I got?
Yeah, your spice box?
Yeah, the liquor box filled.
Yeah, yeah.
Made my day. There was chocolate, all kinds of good stuff in there.
Snow cone to Pennsylvania. Interesting.
Okay.
A swim is the most frowned upon
Boy, that
thing in
drink hit the
America.
spot. Man, I really
Oh,
felt
wait, SW. I don't know what that is. All right.
Well, Kevin, if I
Truth
give you a
seek.
call before noon, you'll know that the railroad guys decided to come early.
Okay.
And I'll be probably in the middle of a heart attack if they do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want this thing cleared, and I don't want no more problems from the railroad.
Nope. Have the neighbors here ever, like, called the cops on you or anything?
All I know is the railroad guy said 5 people bitched about me, and they sent people in from Denver. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
Whoever was bitching got a big-ass
keep
mouth,
drilling.
don't they?
Yeah. Hey, you're drilling, just letting you know.
Well, I'll tell you who did it, probably.
You didn't hear me, but I
Some
probably
fat,
should say that
stupid
anyways.
ex-California moron. They're the kind of people who call the cops if you
He has a
sneeze
phone,
wrong.
yeah.
They're
A flip phone.
idiots. In my world, Kevin,
Yeah, the
you tell
algorithm
people
is
there's a
crazy
problem,
on YouTube.
you
and
try to work your way out of it, and then you drop the hammer.
strange
You don't
stream,
just
so
drop
this
the
is
hammer
probably one of
because
those
you're a
strange
stupid
streams.
moron. That's the problem with the state. It's overrun with California idiots. And they're not worth rat shit in my world. If you have a problem, you come tell me in my face. You don't call the cops on my ass.
Yeah.
I got that problem with that guy from the senior place. He's got to be from California. Be that nasty? Were you there when he was bitching at me? I guess that was the next day. He called me across. I couldn't go on the sidewalk, so I talked to him.
Yeah, I keep him company sometimes.
You know, the guy actually asked me if I served the summons.
Who asked you?
That senior son of a bitch.
Wow.
What a fucking asshole. That's an asshole.
Yeah.
That'll be
Some
something if he shows
special
up in
tea
court,
here.
won't it?
What?
That'll be something if he shows up to testify me against him in court.
Yeah.
You probably know what I'm going to do, don't you?
Tell me.
I'm going to plead guilty, throw myself at the mercy of the court. What can they do to me? I'm broke, right? Well, the cop said the judge is a nice person. Hell, the other cop the next night brought me a pizza. Wasn't that nice?
That's nice. It's good they're looking out for you, the cops at least.
The other night guy, Barbazon or whatever, that guy would buy you a pizza in a heartbeat. Super nice guy. Yes, I was hungry. I said, yeah, I've been up since 6 in the morning. He said, well, let's have a pizza. I felt bad I couldn't buy him a beer.
Huh?
You can't buy alcoholic beverages to a cop in any state. You know why?
Why?
Because you get a guy drunk, and cops are not supposed to be drunk on duty.
That's right.
Never heard that one?
Oh, yeah, I know that. Although there are some cops that do.
Some cops would be better off they were drunk, believe me.
Mm.
I'll tell you, the ones in Denver, my roommate said are the toughest cops she ever met.
Really?
They said there was one guy mouthed off to a cop. He took a billy club and beat the living shit out of the guy's face.
What year?
What was that? She was there 87, 88. And this is 20, 25 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And you can imagine the worst now. I mean, Denver's like living in Africa. It's a cesspool.
Really?
You don't want to be near that town. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's that? Who sings that song? I Feel Good. The guy who died.
James Brown.
Did you ever see his movie?
Not the movie. I've seen him like performing on like little YouTube videos.
Did you hear what he did?
What?
He threw a shotgun in where he was. What do you call it? His gym.
Yeah.
Held everybody hostage for like an hour. That the cops on a 100-mile-an-hour chase and served 3.5 years in jail for assault, kidnapping, and all kinds of shit. The guy was a brilliant singer, but a fucking, what do you call it, career criminal. Had a dual job, inmate plus. Well, you heard what happened with his parents, didn't you?
No.
His parents got rid of him when he was like 6 months old, and he was raised by his aunt in a whorehouse.
Oh.
And that's where he became a criminal.
Huh.
I think one of the girls was an ex-singer, one of the hookers.
I like James Brown. He makes some good music.
Oh, I love this music.
Yeah.
I love this music. I just didn't like the idea he was a career criminal, you know? See, in our world, Kevin, we try to obey the law, you know?
He's the only homeless guy in town, so.
We have other uses besides spending our time in jail, which is a waste. God, Kevin, you just made my winter. I just feel bad I don't have that pad. I got to spend $800 a fucking month now, and I only pull in $1,500.
Yeah, I guess that was Burger. That Burger.
That's all right. I'll feel better when I thaw out and get the Telluride and have that 2K in my wallet.
Uh-huh.
You know the nice thing about it?
What?
Galena ain't gonna know a goddamn fucking thing about it.
That's right.
You think I'm gonna tell her about my second bank account?
Nope.
Say, hey, oh, Galena, by the way, I have a second bank account. Help yourself, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I told her?
What?
Gee, I think I took care of that. You know, I acted like I was really tired that day anyway, so I wasn't faking it. Now, if she says something like, I never took care of it, I'll look into it. Never. Never. That's my money. She had no right to come after my money.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
Listen, if
make
I want a
sense.
second bank account, Kevin, that's between me and my bank.
That's right.
It's like me and my post office. I told her what she did in my post office box. She canceled it a week after I renewed it for 6 months.
How did she cancel your thing?
She canceled my post office without my permission.
How?
You tell me.
Well, how did she get access to it?
She never had access to it.
Then how did she cancel it?
That's what I can't figure out. That's why I'm not telling her a goddamn word about my second bank account.
Huh, that's odd.
You think I want her to take all my money?
No.
Someday I'm going to find out how much money. I know it's over $50,000 she spent.
Uh-huh.
She burns $2,000 a year. I don't know what she spends it on. Probably the church or something. But I've lost $14,000 from her right off the bat. That's for starters.
Wow.
And then she's hit me 3 times on my storage units. You're like Farnsworth and all. I have $15,000 worth of stuff in each one of them. So what's that? 45 grand out the window plus 14,000. So that's 50,000 out the window right there.
Wow.
And this is in the last 8 years. And now I got to deal with $800 a month out the door when I make 15 grand a year. Put it this way, Florida looks better every day. I have to deal with her.
Uh-huh.
I think the problem is not that she's a smart person or brilliant. I think she's dumb as an ox. I mean, how many people do you know that are 42 years old cannot drive a car? Have 3 accidents in a year.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to understand, in my world, if you're stupid and you do dumb things, there's a price to be paid.
Sure.
She ain't driving a car no more.
Oh, yeah.
My mother told me that last week.
Well, didn't she get into that bad accident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She rolled it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what it looked like? A beer can.
Yeah, you were saying, yeah.
Mike was in shock. Mike stayed there by his truck. He was like, oh my God. How did my son live through this crap? Me, I tried driving her one time. You know what I did? I put my hand over my head and I just went like, oh shit. She almost went off the road 4 times. And this was right between that accident and the next accident.
Damn. So she drove right after that?
They let her drive after the second one. I don't know why. I just sat there and Mike was like, every time I'd get in a car with her, Mike was like, oh. I don't think Mike ever lets her drive when he's always behind the wheel. I've never seen him let her drive. That was a clue right there, because he told me when I first met her, she just had an accident. I think she wiped the side of the car. No, she got the right rear tail light. That's what it was. And I was saying, what happened,
Camera
Mike?
never
Galena
dies.
again.
Camera.
Oh, then she backed into another guy right when I was there. Did I tell you what happened?
What?
She wasn't watching where she was going, and she backed right into a car across the street.
Really?
At that point, I knew there was a second accident coming that was going to be bad. I mean, you know, I know people. You got to remember, I had second decades.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Galena doesn't make me mad. She just scares the living hell out of me.
Yeah, if she's driving, huh?
No, it's not that. It's just she took my money.
Oh, well,
Kevin,
duh,
she
yeah.
got into my bank account and leveled it.
That should be
I
legal,
go to a bank thinking I have, you know, 7,000 or 8,000, right, for the last 4 or 5 years. I didn't find this out till June of last year when I went to take some money. I wanted to buy some, you know, guns and some other ammo and stuff.
Sure, sure.
And I have $1.50 in my fucking name.
That's crazy.
Did I tell you what she did about my savings account?
How does she has...
She wiped out my savings account, Kevin.
How?
Transferred all the money into her account without my permission. Now, I don't know about you, but the way I read the law, you have to ask permission when you have power of attorney, you know?
Well, did you set the bank account up with her?
Yeah, that was my mistake.
So then she put her signature on the contract
No,
or the sign, the paperwork.
The one thing was
then.
in my name alone. It's the same thing she did with my post office box. I mean, Kevin, you gotta understand, I'm dealing with a lunatic.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with a person who was of unsound mind.
Yeah.
Well, she won't be driving. She took care of that one with 3 accidents.
Oh, yeah.
From what the mother said, she's uninsurable. I mean, how many accidents you have? One maybe in 5, 10 years?
I've only had one.
There you
and
go.
It was a,
The DUI, but you did your time, you paid your fine, all that shit.
no,
What state?
it was just an accident.
What state?
In Colorado. A few years ago, it was just an accident. You know, I was taking a left, the car came out of nowhere.
What
Just
is
a little.
this?
It was in Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, shit, Boulder. Boulder, they sue you if you sneeze wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You're in the attorney capital of the state of Colorado. They got more attorneys there than probably Denver.
Yeah.
That place is so screwed up. Well, I'm feeling
Howie
better.
needs a mirror.
I'm gonna have a soda, and we're gonna stay up as late as you want.
All right, I'm scrolling up. Oh, Adam with the 100.
I'm just
Thanks.
excited to talk about
Sorry, I
Galena.
missed that.
I can't talk to Mike about this.
I'm scrolling up.
I'll tell you this, I get to Miami, you're invited. How's that for a deal?
Stress kills, so
I gotta
women
get out.
live longer and
Colorado,
laugh
Galena.
about it.
I should have done it the
Says
first
Odin.
month when I went to get my bank account. I
Has
never
Kev ever
checked
ate
on it
with
for
Howie?
2
I have.
years, Kevin.
My
I never
stomach's strong,
checked
though.
on it. You know, I was like, there's money in the bank. You know, I mean, how am I supposed to think? You know, I didn't know she wiped it out.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a shocker when you log into your account and see
Well, I'm
nothing.
like this.
Or almost.
I always ask permission when I'm dealing with somebody, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm used to people doing that to me.
Maybe she
I'm not
just
used to
abused the
somebody
power.
saying, when I go to my bank account, the bank teller tells me, oh,
scrolling
she
down.
wiped it out last month.
Still
Or I
waiting
go
to
to the
find out
post
what he
office and the
did
guy
to
says,
her.
oh,
Nothing.
Galena came here 2 weeks ago and wiped you out. I'm like, I left there with a headache you wouldn't believe. Because I needed that money. I needed my post office box because I had some very important mail. And you know what the post office did?
What did they do?
They sent it back.
Yeah, they were about to send my mail back because I don't have a P.O. box.
Do you still need one?
It's $10 deposit, and you need a bill, like an electricity bill or a rent bill, proving that you live here.
Well, how about I use your address?
I don't have a bill, like a paper one
What are you
yet.
going to do for a bill?
I gotta get one mailed in, or get my landlord
Well, then
to
when you
mail a
get it,
paper copy.
Let me go with you, and we'll share about a thing, okay?
Yeah, I gotta see
My
how big
problem
it is, all that stuff.
The what do you call it? The utility bill's in Mike's name, so I'm screwed there. That was the first thing I asked. How do I get it back? Utility bill? I told you she paid all my utility bills.
Sorry, I'm missing
To this
comments.
day, I have no idea what I paid a month for 2.5 years. No
Love
idea
my
whatsoever.
cats. That's
It's not that I'm
very
mad.
fast.
It's just that I'm used to people
got a
working
cat.
with me. You know?
Yeah,
I mean, when you're spending $15,000 a year for 7 years of my money, that's a
Yeah.
lot of cash I needed.
yeah,
I needed every single penny of that, Kevin, and she took it all.
that's crazy.
Every last dime.
Yeah,
I mean, I go in there one day and there's $1.17 to my name
Mm-hmm.
after I've been earning monies for 1965.
hmm
How do you think I felt? I felt pretty bad.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep that night when I found out it was all gone.
What'd you do about it?
Take a guess.
What?
Next day I went to Junction and got an attorney.
Nice. So is that thing coming up too?
I got to see about the witch over at Stop and Save.
The witch.
What would you call a creature like that throws you out in the cold to freeze to death?
Yeah, man. Crazy stuff.
It's either that or take a 45 and bury her in the adobe somewhere.
Nah,
the
don't say
coyotes
that.
have
Nah,
fun
nah.
No. Kevin, Florida looks better every day because of Galena. I'll tell you
Howie
this,
is
I don't want to
73.
think what it's going to be like when she loses that driver's license.
People taking
I
advantage
was
of
surprised they
seniors.
made her
Yeah,
mail
sounds
it
like
in
it.
already.
What?
Revoking permanent driver's license because of,
The accidents?
what do they call it?
So can she still?
Dangerous driver.
So she's still out on the road?
She's got a broken neck. She can't move out of the fucking house, Kevin.
Okay, well at least she's not on the road. You know.
That doesn't make me feel any good. She's still playing with my money.
Yeah.
This month.
With the broken neck.
Yeah, that's what got me. I thought, well, 2 or 3 months, I'll get my money back. I'll be able to go back. I told you I went to my account first thing. Damned if she wasn't in there 10 minutes ahead of me, pulling it out into her account. You know, this month's hadn't come in yet.
Yeah. Hey, pause. I hear the gas leaking out of your thing there.
Oh, shit. Thanks for telling me. I thought I shut it off.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
That one's off. That one's off. It's coming out of the hose.
Yep. So you just done.
Yep, you can see it.
Let's see.
Thanks
see.
for telling me.
Going up.
I want to have some gas in the morning.
Won't make
Well, if
money
it pops,
at
we'll
3
know. If it
crashes,
doesn't,
yeah.
I'm going to need another tank, Kevin. I'm going to need 5, I believe. You know how you can tell it's empty?
What?
It's got ice all over it.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Come on, baby. You've used these, right?
Tons of times.
That's my man.
I've
Well,
been-
I'm going to need 5 from you.
I use the kind that you pump. You know. Wait, no, that's a
White
different kind of the
gas.
gas.
That's what I'm using.
I've also used these.
I never saw these till I came to Colorado. I've always used white gas.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the fire pit up there in Telluride we're going to see? It's about the size of your bicycle. It's huge.
Really?
If you cook on there, you don't need no wood stove or what do you call it? Come on, baby. This thing don't want to
Yeah,
come
how you
out.
can handle being outside and stuff. Has Howie ever been to Portland? Have you ever been to Portland, Oregon?
Sounds good.
Have you ever been there?
You betcha.
Nice. How was it?
It's like Seattle. It rains like hell every day of the year.
Uh-huh.
Most dismal part of the country I've ever been in. Washington and Oregon.
Really?
California, you got morons. There you got bad weather. I saw daylight 2 days out of 2 weeks. What does that tell you? I was
Dark.
climbing the walls, man. I got to see the sun.
Yeah.
Kevin, I can't get this out. I think it's done. It's not still leaking, is it?
You're moving it around. I can't hear it.
This is
I don't hear it.
good.
Oh, hey, look at that. It came apart.
Good.
Good.
Now I'm gonna smell it. Son of a bitch. I gotta buy that tape tomorrow. Shit, that's 2 more bucks out the window.
It was 22
Kevin?
degrees about an hour ago.
Propane's coming out of here. Now it's not.
Yep.
I'm glad I
Can't
smelled
make
it.
you
Okay,
show
what do
a
we got?
utility
Chips.
bill.
Okay.
That's what they want for the P.O. box.
Oh, God, that's the best drink I've had in a
It
while.
was 22 degrees Fahrenheit
Where's the top?
like an hour ago. I'm originally from
Any food here, that
the Chicago area.
creature is gonna devour it. That little son of a bitch.
What if you live in a
Gotta
hotel?
eat that dog.
I don't know. I'm happy with living in a
Okay, what
house
am I
with
looking
rent.
for?
But Howie might. Well, he doesn't really have the
I
money,
gotta find
so.
There it is. It was here somewhere.
Oh, if Howie could choose 5 dinner guests, who would they be?
What do we need?
Hey, Howie,
Yeah,
someone has a question for you.
yeah.
Okay, so let's imagine you have a dinner, okay, and you have to invite 5 people. Who would you invite?
President of the United States, you, Naomi, a girl I know in Florida, and the hottest models in the world. How's that?
Sure.
All
nice.
girls.
Nice.
What'd the person say?
They're just curious about that question.
Hey, I like the good life. I can't help it. I like models. They make money.
Sure.
Do you know how long the average model, supermodel works? 4 years.
4 years.
And they make so many millions, you can't count it. There's one of them. Who was it? Naomi Campbell said she wouldn't work for under $10,000 an assignment.
Wow.
That's just one. I wish I made $10,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's a mentality, Kevin. Well, let me know when you get tired. I've had a full day. 69
Never forget
hours
the
out
chicks.
here. And I'm still not cleaned up.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's it, though. Terminator will arrive.
Ooh, good question. What's on his bucket list? I think get a car and
Hey,
go to
which
Florida and get a
Terminator's your
girl. But
favorite?
let's see. Which term? The first one. You know when everyone's introduced
You
and
know why I
it's
like the first one?
what?
She said topless dance. That's why I like the first one.
Oh,
I've seen it in a
brother.
strip club. Holy shit! I'd never been in one. When I
Uh-huh.
saw that movie, I'd never been in a strip club in my life.
Uh-huh.
And I saw those girls. Oh my God! Do you know in California they go bottomless? Did you know that, Kevin?
In California?
I think California, Nevada, and 3 other states they go with nothing on. When they take it off, it all comes off.
Wow, the crazy states.
Here's a good one. One of the in '64, one of the dancers sued in court because they wouldn't let her have tax deductible her breast job. You know what happened?
What happened,
She
Howie?
won.
Really?
Part of her job requirement had to have a big chest,
Huh.
and the court agreed. She won her case, and they had to pay her legal fees. That's how it works if you win a case in the United States.
Wow. So she got
So she
more
not only
money.
got the money, the back pay. She got damages too.
Wow.
Smart girl. I can't believe that girl I know. 3 homes, and she's. By the time she was
He had
30,
a whiskey,
she had
a
3
whiskey
homes.
shooter.
She's a high school dropout. Life ain't fair, Kevin. Life is not fair.
Oh yeah. Skydiving. Ooh, he done a ton of skydiving. He has a jump blog. Let me ask about his
Yeah,
bucket
yeah,
list.
blog.
Hey, yo, Howie.
Yeah.
Someone's wondering what is on your bucket list?
Well, let's see. I want to go to Florida. I want to scuba dive at Key West on Christmas Day. I want to jump out of an airplane to another 5 minute and a half delays. I want to fly a Learjet. And I want the most expensive female who's a single available in the United States. That's on my bucket list right there.
Oh yeah.
I chase girls. I'm 1/8 French. It's in my bloodline.
1/8 French, you say?
1/8 French. Parlez-vous français? Le bien, monsieur. I speak it with a Paris accent. That's the cream of the whole country.
Oh yeah.
Accent parisien.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting tired. How you doing?
Well,
What time do you roll out? 8, 9 in the morning?
well, I'm sort of I keep myself busy in the morning and then I sort of relax in the afternoon. I might come down here or
I
whatever.
don't have that situation. I keep myself busy 24/7.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to relax for my back. That's the only reason. Usually
Yeah,
I'm
gonna have
up
to
and
turn
about
in.
all the
I got a long
time.
day tomorrow. I'm rolling out of here at 9 o'clock.
All right.
It's going to be colder than hell.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you, if they come in early, I'm giving you a call, okay? Not that you have to come, but I'm going to be...
Have children,
working my nerves.
brother.
If those guys come early, I'm not going to be happy. You never know.
He's a
Anyway,
good pimp, you
tonight I
think?
found the toothpaste. I went crazy trying to find it last night. I never did.
Yeah.
Tweaker's got a hold of it. Okay, my man. Have a good night. I'll give you a sit rep tomorrow at noon, okay?
Okay.
We
Yeah.
got a lot of work.
All right.
And get her done before the railroad police come in. Boy.
Asking
Kevin,
about
I
Charles
still
Manson.
can't believe they were packing pistols. I just
no thanks.
couldn't believe that. You know? And they came from Denver for little old me.
Yeah, crazy
That's
stuff.
a railroad you don't want to mess with.
Nope.
Okay, where's my toothpaste? I can't find it again.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn in. I got to get some sleep big time.
All right. I'll just finish up here and I'll be out of here.
Okay, you take your time. I got to sleep.
Yep. All right. Ooh, a bunch of hidden messages. You're right. Sink a rate. That is a fact. Nah, you two are mistaken. Let's see, a hidden message from Michael. Let's see. Howie doesn't do. Yeah, brother.
I found the toothpaste.
15 a year? Probably. Or you get a pizza and some toothpaste, yes. He's still here. Yeah.
Let's see, Kevin. Good night.
All right. Oh, highball. Good question. Ooh, a car with some music. Basically, he's sleeping here by this railroad, Union Pacific. And some of the railroad police came up and talked to Howie, said he has to be out of here by tomorrow, otherwise there's going to be some sort of charges. So I think he's going to stay at this buddy of his place. I think he's actually said he was going to a town over. So, or a few towns over. I forget, but. Right. Last night on the railroad property. Legally, I guess. Not legally, but I think Howie said that he wants to try to stay here. Just move his stuff so it's not obvious. I don't know. Whatever happens with him, I'm not gonna get involved, obviously. Yeah, the bull. I guess it was technically a bull. Man, that's weird to think. Yeah, bull not bothering a vagrant. Is that Howie jamming in the background? No, some other dude. Good morning, says Oliver. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. It is 7:51 p.m. here in Central Colorado. Can't tell him to have screw him, says Adam. Did he get his cell phone back? He did. And there's a viewer here named Rostified Hippie who continuously claims to have his phone number, but he's yet to prove it. Thanks, Madsen Rowe. I think I recognize your username. There's a couple usernames here. There are a bunch that I'm trying to remember, but sometimes. Anyways, just take a few more hits of the smoke here, and then I think I'm gonna walk to the free pile, get my feet a little warm. I'm wearing Chacos with 2 pairs of socks on. My boots are out of commission at the moment. Yeah, let them take him to jail till it warms up. Yeah, man, I mean, hey. I'm not homeless. No, I'm just hanging out at night. And hanging out with Howie here. He's homeless. But no, I'm gonna go to the free pile here in town, a little community donation center for everybody. I actually made a Facebook post, just reminding people to try to keep it tidy, nicely, of course. But no, I have a job and stuff. I'm not working tonight. I think I'm working pretty soon though. Theater job, so it depends on concerts, shows, and movies, and events. Kev, did you eat dinner yet? Yes, I had some ramen as well as potato salad. Yeah, that's what I had. With sriracha, of course. Time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. Perfect. I'm at 66%. Great. How are you guys doing? I noticed there's 55 people here now. I hope everyone's doing pretty good. You just scroll in and happen to find this. You know, sometimes I'll randomly scroll on the, you know, YouTube live thing or shorts, and it'll turn into lives. Man, there's some crazy stuff. Just some wild stuff going on. And I guess this could be considered one of that because, you know, I'm not doing one of those things, but doing my own thing here. 10 p.m. there. Nice. Amanda. Oh, it's 9 in Iowa. Nice. Ricky Mallard. Welcome back. I think I remember your name because Mallard's the duck. So, yeah. Michael or Michael. I doubt it though. That would be quite a surprise. Oh, Highball. Let's see. Highball, your username is Highball. Hi. It says you're stoned. Thought check on you, buddy. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I took a few hits. A little buzzed. I'm not stoned or nothing. But yeah, take some more hits though. It's a tiny bowl, and I've probably smoked half. It's so technically a quarter of a regular size bowl. It's -3 out. Going to be -30 this weekend. Wow. Oh yeah, stay warm. Thanks, Jimmy. Okay. If you hit a message, let's see. From I'll call you Down Jesus. Do you guys still have, brother? Crazy question. I gotta look close because my eyes are bad. So you're seeing this thing here. There's a lot of preachers and people pretending to be prophets. Oh man, and the crazy, psychic people, or so-called spiritual people. There's some dude who's like sitting in his bathroom, just like making noises with like some sort of triangle on his head. And then there's some, man, I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, it's just wild stuff out there, or on here, I guess. But I don't know where else to go live, and I'm doing this sort of outdoor content. So, I don't know. And you get a lot of trolls, which is fun sometimes. Hey, Adam with the 100, thanks, man. Rossified hippie, hey back. Is Howie throwing? Not really tonight. Hey, call him because you claim to have his phone number. He's got his phone with him, so give him a ring and he'll pick up and you could talk live. Turn up videos. Nice, Jimmy. You kind of look like Vin Diesel. I'm thinking about chopping. I have long hair. It's just covered. I want to chop it all off. Go bald or something. Gets annoying. Cheers, Jimmy. Yes. Ooh, hit a message. Let's take a look here. Down Jesus says, used to ride the roads of the 80s. Brother. Hey, if that's what you're into, man, that's what you're into. Doing the walk. Keeping it real at all costs. That's your channel. What am I up to tonight? I was just hanging out with Howie here. He's the only homeless dude in town here. So I like to keep him company sometimes. He's not really liked in town. But he's he's going to bed. I'm at his spot here. He's behind those bushes, setting his sleeping stuff up. I'm just, I guess, finishing my cigarette. Or actually, I'll finish. No. Well, there's not even a lot in here. Lots of tarot cards. Yeah, man. I mean, I used to be into that crap when I was like a little younger. But now I see it, all his gimmicks and the gullible. Man, earlier today I was watching was some dude, he's kind of older, he's got like a white beard. He debunked psychics I think in the 90s on TV. Yeah, interesting stuff, because he would create challenges for the psychics, and if any so-called psychic, could prove or pass the challenge, then they'd win $100,000. So, and it's kind of fun to see all these people, not be able to prove their abilities or whatever. What's in the can? Some, what can? This can? This is some sort of potato soup with mashed potato flakes. The instant potatoes. Oh, thanks, Optimus. Yep. Yeah. Well, I try to be as interactive as possible. Oh, there's Howie. Oh. Some people think I'm Howie's grandson. That'd be funny. No, I think I'd prefer my current grandpas. Well, they're not alive, but current in the line of tree. He had a homeless friend, but he passed away in a shelter in Detroit. I miss him. At work. Interesting. Detroit, you say? Is this true? Has Howie many kin? Like kids? No. I don't think he's ever been married. You know the show Beavis and Butthead? Good show. You know how the goal of the two main characters are always just to score? I think that's like Howie's main goal. And then get a car and go to Florida. And have a chick in Florida, of course. But yeah, so Howie's getting under his tarp, I see. Sort of finishing up here. I take a little bit to smoke and stuff. So anyways, my plan for now is probably head out of here, walk to the Free Powell, just warm my feet up, and bike down this hill, probably the second hill, go back to my place and end the stream. So, and then I'll probably come out later. I didn't come out later last night. I just hit the hay right after stream. Pretty much. What do I have? Yeah, imagine if the uncle. Man, I got to do some stretches. What is he doing? I don't know. I got some special tea in here with a little bit of cranberry juice. Let's see. You smoke too, but you're out at 8 p.m. You smoke too, but you're out at 8 p.m. Easy. All right, John. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening or whatever. Hey, Aaron. Welcome in. All right. Actually, Howie's over there. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna leave my bike here. I'm gonna walk to the free pile. I doubt there's anything really interesting because I was there around sunset. It was crowded today. Wow. Met some cool people. Very nice, Aaron. I am practically out. Oh yeah, I'm using a bigger screen. Uh, those middle screens, so it makes the bowl even smaller. So I guess it's smaller than I expected. So that's okay. I'll just pack a little more later. I tend to get really active at night. I bike around, start doing stuff. Although I want to take some stuff from the free pile to my place after stream. Oh, I hear my church bell. Nice. Perfect. So if my cat ever comes over here, he'll know exactly where to go. Oh, here. So animals can see light and hear sounds that your senses can't perceive. They're real, but we can't see or hear them. A lot of fake psychics. But don't dismiss them all. Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't want to get too into that stuff, but I know exactly what you're saying. What is Howie's story? He was saying it earlier. I got to clip it. Then I clipped his bucket list. So, uh, yeah. So, all right, highball. If you're leaving, thanks for tuning in. Uh, why he homeless? He got evicted. Uh, what are you talking about? How needs to score cash? That's right. You sub, but all right, man. Yeah, I'm noticing people are leaving. That is perfectly fine. I'm just documenting my evening, so I don't really have any expectations. All right, let me finish this. Oh, you're still here? Nice. Hey, Rick. Rick? Rick? Hey, how are you? Where you guys tuned in from? For anyone who's just tuned in, pretty much. I'm here in central Colorado. It ain't that chilly out, actually. Actually, my toes are a little chilly, so I think I'll just try to take one more hit out of this. It's practically empty, so, but try to use it up as much as you can. Alaska, Vermont, nice. Hey, Vermont's a good area. I think I was in New Hampshire, sort of southern. I imagine it's just like Vermont, but could be wrong. Yeah. Cheers, Jimmy. Hey, how is Spike but Kev's cool? Yeah, I mean, I don't hang out. I don't dedicate my life or free time to him. I just hang out occasionally. He's been in town, I think, a lot this week. But there's been days I just don't want to hang out with him. So, and then I'll hang out with some of my coworkers. So, Alaska, nice. What part of Alaska, Hammer? I've been to Sitka, the little town there. Actually, never mind. But yeah, Sitka. Or Sitka. I sort of pronounced it. Alabama. Getting ready for Polar blast. What is the polar blast? Oh, well, I don't watch the news, but I just realized it by asking the question. That's probably a special term the weather people are saying for a winter storm. Polar blast. Wow, that's a new one. Nebraska. Nice, nice. Missouri. Ooh. Sierra Vista, Arizona. Sierra Vista. Nice. I remember seeing it on the map. I was in Flagstaff and Sedona area for a good amount of time, backpacking and stuff with a group of guys. New Mexico, nice. Washington State, Aaron, nice. East of Gary, we're about to get wowed by winter. Nice. Michigan. Wow, that part of the country's cold. Here it's not that bad. It's only like it only gets down to like 8 at night. I say only relatively to Wisconsin in the winter. Man, that was fun. I did a lot of backpacking there. That's where I learned Helly Hansen gear is perfect for winter camping in negative 20s. Cold air intrusion from the polar region. I see. Prince of Wales Island, just south of Sitka. Oh, nice. Big ravens, man. Sound like small pigs. It's going to freeze and rain for 3 days until Sunday. It will stress out for power lines and infrastructure. I said infrastructure. Whoops, infrastructure. Yeah, I imagine. Easy breezy in Indiana. Nice. Biblical winter storm, they say. Interesting. Hey, Lily. Biblical storm, you say. Man, some of these, there's a couple YouTube live streams that you could probably discover by scrolling. That's about, well, someone did mention like fake prophets or something. There's a bunch of people that are trying to say that the end of doomsday is near or something. Man, how exciting would that be? All right, that's cool. Yeah. What would that mean? You're not on the rails out east, at least. Yeah, I try not to be there. I mean, I've done it early March. My first time when I was young. I'm young now, but like young, so. All right, that's done. I'm gonna pack up real quick and we're gonna go for a walk. When is the CGI gonna happen? Oh man, my lease ends mid-summer, so kind of a while, relatively. Yeah. So I'll most likely get out of this place and travel back to the Chicago area where my folks are stationed at. Hand my cat over to my sibling, and just for my travels, do some traveling for that part of the warmth until it gets too cold for comfort, and then probably maybe come back to this place for the winter. I like it here. Yeah, and I got a buddy here, so cool dude. That's the future plans. I don't like to think that far ahead this early, but yeah, brief summary, right? Idea, I guess. Have family in Delta Junction, more sleds than have family in Delta. Delta Junction, more sleds than cars. Yeah, I know that area. All right. Let's see. I'll take another swig of my special tea and stroll out. Bro Chiefin' like Bilbo Baggins, brother. Yes. Oh, man. I think the theater here in town is gonna do a Lord of the Rings marathon. Yeah. I want to get a one of those long pipes. Not to like smoke in public, but just for my backyard, chilling. And I think with the longer styles, you get a smoother hit. But you could also uh, do a little modifications on a regular pipe. Yeah, I got this pipe. I used to have a stem pipe, a weed stem pipe. A buddy of mine grows, but I carved it into a pipe, and then I gave it to a dude in town. So catching out of Indiana, nice. Where to? Uh, uh, Panzer Crawford, nice. Big storm incoming. Yeah, man. Stay warm, prepared. I'm curious, for you as a traveler, what do you do for colder weather? Each person has their own thing. I'm interested in, what other people do. Curious. Specialty? What kind of tea? Man, what is it? Harder lemonade with cranberry. Not a lot. Uh, just a little. It's like food dye kind of. So there's not a lot in here, but it's like vibrant. Lord of the Rings uncut. It is like 10 hours. Yeah. Well, no, it's not gonna be. I guess not actual marathon. It's gonna be one movie, then the second movie next night. So, and then I think The Hobbit will be before it. Hopefully, build up. Unless people would want to just start from the trilogy. My bike just fell over. There's a ghost. I met a nice dude while backpacking in Wisconsin a few years ago during the winter. His name's Alan. He's been around the globe, as in like one trip. I forget where he started. He's done all those big trails in the USA, but he then went from like the Pacific coast to China, then that China train line to somewhere in Russia, and then took some kind of large boat, not a cruise boat, to America. Have you seen any Jim Jarmusch? I haven't, no. Alright, man, I'm getting chilly here. Alright, I'm gonna take my backpack. I'll leave my cane. We're gonna go hit the free pile just to warm up. There was a train that rolled by, a Union Pacific coal train. This is coal country. And man, I hope nobody, for documentation purposes, it is 8:18 o'clock p.m. 8:18 today. So in case that goes missing, that's for documentation. All right, we're gonna hit the free pile, just walk. My toes are getting a little cold. Sitting. All right, Howie is tucked away. Have you ever heard of North County Trail? North County Trail from Vermont to North Dakota. North County Trail. Not that one, I haven't heard. That doesn't go up Mount Washington, does it? No, that's the Appalachian Trail. Is that what they call it? Could be incorrect, but there's a railroad called the Cog Railroad, C-O-G. I was in New Hampshire. Oh wait, no, you said something about Vermont. No. To me, Vermont and New Hampshire are like the same state, even though I've never... Oh, here's my belt. I forgot about it. It's from my bike. Please feel free to look at it, and whoever is watching this, if you want to, says Drew. Please feel free to look at it, and whoever is watching this, if you want to, what the North County Trail that Big Bazoo is talking about. You heard about El Camino Trail recently in Spain, and you want to try it out. Isn't that the trail that has all those hostels? Or hostels? I don't know how you say it. You know, the shelters for travelers. Isn't that famous trail? There's a car behind me. I gotta cover my hands with my mittens here. Yeah, it is that trail. I had a Spanish teacher that I think did that trail. I don't know Spanish. I only took like 2 months of it. I don't know how I managed to do that. Oh, yeah, I got really good at it, but I forgot it all. So, yeah, I went to a sort of a private school that caught up on credits because I was doing a lot of traveling. All right, we're gonna walk to the Free Pilots, past this railroad crossing up here. Man, my upper. I'm gonna do some stretches or something, man. Or maybe loosen my backpack straps. I'll try that. All right. Here's some snow. Still here. Although it's been sunny all day and yesterday. It really helped me to answer questions you had about life. Wait, let me scroll up. Please feel free to look at it. This is true. I'm gonna go up to see if I missed something because I'm not sure what you're talking about. New Mexico. Oh, you're saying where you're from. Let's see, I'm going down. Catching out. Oh, no, that's someone else. Drew, please feel free to look at it. What, the North County Trail? It really helped me to answer questions you had about life. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, I mean, going, what was it, solo? And if so, how long? Yeah, solo trips are always, nice, peaceful. Yeah. Railroad crossing here. The last train was at 5:20 p.m. It's now 8:20 p.m. So it's about a little over 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the next train's gonna roll in around midnight. Yeah. Alright, Free Pile is right past this. I'm gonna just take a quick look around, see if there's anything new. Oh yeah, I see a car. There's a car parked there. Cool. Someone here might. You never know if you strike up a conversation. In town here, it's quite common, so. We're not hopping a train. I'm settled down for the winter months. Does weed make me paranoid? Not at all. Ooh, need some new. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Right on.
Find anything cool?
Yeah, not really, I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes there's some interesting stuff.
Sometimes there is, yeah.
Bunch of bike stuff. Ooh. That'll fit my bike. All right, let's see. Here's the Free Pile. Let's take a look here. What was it? Can't really see it. Ohio Crime Prevention Association, Cleveland 1991 conference. That looks like a New York, maybe, with a boat. How many transits in that area? What do you mean? No transits. In the warmer months, it'd be lucky if one rolled by. Get drunk with Howie. I don't really get drunk. I'm not a connoisseur. Get started, you've got to keep chugging, never give up. Almost there, you did it. Refill. Look at that. Shine your light. Inner bone. That's sort of just, what is this? You had the Kevin special last night. Lucky Strikes and Mike's Hard Lemonade. Hell yeah. Man, I remember when I was younger, this looks like a newer one, but I remember doing some workbooks before classes had iPads and laptops. Let's see. Ooh, Rummy Cube. I'm pretty good at that. I played a lot of that in Flagstaff. Group buddies. Ooh, Veggie Tales. I thank God for this day. Thanks to Phil Vishner. Right, nothing's really catching my eye. Transit's better name for homeless people. He did the Tucson, San Diego from Chicago years ago. Transits. I see. Nope, Howie's the only homeless guy in town. This town's only like 2 miles wide at most. So I've been all around, and he's the only homeless guy. So look at this guy. It's a tiny sandal. What is that? Oh, transients. Oops, sorry. Transients. Wait, what was I saying? Alright, I'm not really seeing anything that I would be interested in grabbing. Man, I drop stuff all the time here. I knocked over a jar a few nights ago. Those kids' toys. Ooh, a wooden car. You don't see a lot of wooden toys, I don't think. Nowadays, at least. My grandpa had a wooden train toy. Sap still coming out of it. Dried sap. So I think he made it. Don't drop this, brother. Let's see. Ooh, I'm thanks trouble. Oh my god. OMG, says Lily. I have that. LOL. It's on my kitchen counter. What is that thing? Drinking wine, getting high, says Highball. Man, might as well just be drinking water. But hey, Greeks liked it. Ooh, a sign here. Let's see. Found here. Left-hand glove made in Pakistan. Ooh, here, let me cover the... left-hand glove made in Pakistan. Leather palm, nylon back, I think it says, with wrist guard, skirt. If you find that right-hand glove, I'll be happy to give you the left one. Super warm and nice. Some information. I want to take this back. It's just some sort of wooden shelving. I also want to take that, like, kids thing there. Oh, let's see, the red thingy, says Lily. Red thingy. This, to me, it looks orange, but that's a red thing. Let's see. There's some red things. Here's a red thing. There's a book, spine with a big K on it. Aren't you curious? Like someone who notices synchronicities, says Judge Retired. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at that K book. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the brothers. Hey, brother. David James Duncan. The brothers. Oh, that red teapot thing. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. Here's a book. What is this about? The brothers. Probably about brothers. Cool. With the K. Alright, I think I'm done here. Oh, hey, some goodies. Oh, but for kids, I see. Hey, a map here. Let's take a look here. Okay, that area. Costa Rica Adventure Guide and Fish Identification in Pacific Species. I see. Don't care. Smile. Let's see. Hollow. What is this thing? Let's see. I know this is like kid stuff, but sometimes people put like other stuff in the kids' boxes. What is this? I don't think I want to put my hand in there. Looks like some sort of bathroom thing. It's white and it looks like a machine. Oh, you know what? It looks like feet go in here. Let's see. Oh, luxury foot spa. Dr. Scholl's. Hey, thanks for letting me know what it is, Dr. Scholl's. Luxury foot spa. Oh, man, that's ridiculous. Hey, here's the moon. The jar. You want to see the jar again? Here. All right. I'm not tired yet. I'm gonna put this on display because it's kind of cool. It looks like, was it the Beauty and the Beast? Man, Disney started making all those movies live action. You know, creating random crap in the movie, unnecessary side plots. Anyways, got some attitude jar. Jar with attitude. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, okay, let's look up a little bit. A hidden message from Lily. The Indians from the other night reminded me of the Indian in the Cupboard movie. You have taken one. I don't know why YouTube wanted to hide that. Maybe because that's not socially correct or whatever. Politically correct. Let's see if I could find those figurines. I don't know where it is, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, I'm going to walk back to my bike. Let's see, what time is it? How long have I been streaming? For 158 minutes. Let's see, let's do the math. 90 is hour and a half. So 180 is 3 hours. Let's see, I've done 158 and 35 seconds. Just under 2 hours, kind of. All right, let's see. Any cat toys for Nightshade? I saw some sort of like suction cup rubber thing for like babies. You know, you could roll it around. Yeah, I gave it to my cat. He didn't seem that interested. He likes, cats like predator prey sort of games. You know, cat and mouse, lion and gazelle. Let's see, panther and monkey, or antelope or whatever, buffalo. Oh man, we got a yapper. All right. Let me pause. I gotta stretch. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, just under 3 hours, I meant. Lately you've been wearing a jumpsuit. It's like a flight suit. Basically, you've been helping against the cold at night. Just wearing a medium-sized backpack with gear. External portable chargers for devices. Nice. That's what you use to travel. Cool. A jumpsuit. Interesting. That's a new one. Did you used to jump or something? Is that how you got it? Howie here, the guy I was hanging out with earlier, has a jump log. It's filled out. There's a lot of. He's jumped a lot out of planes. Go back and get it. Highball. What? Yeah, I guess it. I unhid it. You know, it gives me the option. But I showed it. Go back and get it. What, that thing? Oh, you want the red pot? Oh, you keep saying you want it. Oops. You want it? Well, come here and get it. Yeah, so many ads. Man, it's like man. I sort of like curse out YouTube ads, or I'll watch it and start making fun of, the ad out loud. Man, crazy ads too on YouTube sometimes. I don't let any of my apps or Google accounts track me, ad-wise. So I sort of get a roll of the dice. So I sort of get a little bit of everything. Man, what a wild stuff you could, some of the ads. Yeah. Ooh, I thought I saw a bat. There's a storm coming, or else you try to head toward Wyoming, you say. And where are you trying to go again? I forget. Lately you've been, I forgot. Scroll up. Yeah, let's see. Man. Catching out of Indiana. Okay, I see. Yes, you will pay. Highball. You really want that? You really want me to send you that? Because I could actually do that. I mean, not for free, because it costs some money to, send stuff, I think. But hey, I'm not really, picky on the price. Maybe just pay for shipping or something. I don't know how much that is, but I'll happily send that over if you really want it. Let's see. Shoot, that might be the brothers. Spelling. Classic Russian literature. You never read it, but it might be somehow relevant to me. To me. I'm skeptical of coincidences. Russian literature, you say? That's interesting, because that's where my blood comes from. Although I'm proud American. Well, yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah, I'd say so. Anyways, 2 feet of snow, Lily. Wow. Kind of jump book. Only static line. Jump twice. It's expensive to skydive. Yes. Pay. All right, man. I'll grab it for you. I don't know how much shipping is. Highball, do you follow me on Instagram? We could DM there for, further information or details, logistics. But yeah, I'll grab that pot for you. Teapot. YouTube. Hop trains, says, Dan. I supposedly, hypothetically used to. Now I'm settled down in Colorado, employed, paying rent, got a cat, nightshade, a black cat. Yeah, I'm saving up for future travels, so that's my intention, at least. So, all right, I'm walking back to the free pile to grab that teapot with attitude for a highball here. Would you consider yourself a vagabond, or is that too harsh? Maybe nomad? I don't know. I wouldn't even consider myself like one of those. Definitely not a hobo. Look at these cabinets, how I grabbed. I'm gonna put my backpack down. Man, oh, it feels way better. Let me stretch. Oh, let me not stretch. It hurts to stretch. All right. What would I consider myself? I don't know, a part-time traveler. I don't even like that word, traveler. A guy who does his thing. All right, welcome back to the free pile. I'm gonna grab that thing. Ooh, looks like there's a wood shop right behind this community donation center. Looks like someone's doing some work. I wanted to check that out. I used to do that kind of stuff. I made an electric guitar in high school. Yeah, I didn't paint it. Everyone else was painting their guitars and, you know, that wood shop, wood class, woodworking. It was semester 2. You know, we were doing easy stuff. I was working contracting and construction at the time, so this wood shop stuff, you know, we're learning how to use table saws, you know, all the other tools, and it was like baby stuff at the time. Not to say I was any better, but we were making like bowls and like kitchen utensils. It was kind of boring. And then semester 2, we made electric guitars. Everyone was painting theirs, but I decided to just stain it and put a layer, a protective layer over it. So it's also got a whammy bar. Anyways, I'm yapping. I'm gonna sort of sit down here for a second. I want to stop moving. Unless a car comes here. Alright. I gotta sit down. Alright. Wow. Alright, there's nothing like brewing a fresh K-pot of coffee. Sorry, I'm kind of slow at reading your comments. I'm sort of yapping. There's nothing like brewing a fresh pot of coffee on the back of a grainer at night. Man, I've been pretty lucky with the grainer rides I've had. My first ever ride was a Cadillac grainer in West Chicago. I was like 14. I was, you know, really young. I'm still young, but not that young, of course. I say young compared to, I've seen some of the statistics of just how old the viewers here are. You know, I don't really look at that stuff a lot. Ooh, what is this? Hey, you're gonna have a surprise here, but I guess I discovered it. Man, maybe I'll put something in and send it to you. Unless you want that. Alright, let's see. Okay, we'll look into that Instagram. You're awesome. Hey, yeah. Interesting about Russian connection. Yeah. What's your username? The Kevflock. THEKEVFLOCK. You know, Kevin. And there's one of those copperoos right there. So, no, I'm not waiting for a train. I'm hanging out. I'm not really tired, so doing my thing here. Alrighty. Let's grab this. Here we go. See this? Let's just double check the condition here. Let me see if that... Okay, cool. Pretty good condition. See the inside here? Make sure it's not crazy. I could clean that up for you. No biggie. What the hell is that? Man, there's hair in there. Looks like pet hair, like dog or cat hair in here. Yeah, what the hell? You sure you still want this, man? There's some hair in here. I could clean this out easily. But I don't know if you'd be bothered by the fact that it has had hair. It's plastic. Let's see. Yeah, it's plastic. It's got a nice lid. Look, I could just hold it up. Yeah, highball. If you're still here. Alright, I think I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. Actually, no, not here. was gonna say relieve myself, but somewhere else. And there's a sign here that says this, but that's not what I'm doing. All right. Eyeball, if you're here. Yeah, you are. Nice. Cool. You've encountered a lot of people more than You've encountered a lot of people more than the last few years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's getting a little more popular since, 2017 until 2020-ish. I think that was like the peak. Well, no, not 2000. I would say 16, 15. With Stove, of course, and then with Shoestring. I'd say plenty of years actually with both of them. And then, people in Europe do their thing. There's a lot of, urban explorers that, do crazy stuff on the train, like walk on top of the cars, stuff you don't ever want to do. I would never do that. Here's my backpack. Here's Howie's stuff. All right, Eyeball, I got your thing there. Cool. First question, how we doing? Good question. We doing good. I'm yapping. I'll answer that when I'm back. I gotta relieve myself here. All right, I'm mute. All right, I'm back. All right, how we doing? Yes, we're doing good. I'm actually doing even better. I'm refreshed now. All right. Yeah. Turn the light on. Got my backpack. I think the plan for the next little portion, I'm not really doing anything tomorrow, so it's only 8:52 p.m. Yeah, Mr. Brimmer. All right, yeah, the no dumping sign. Oh, maybe that's old comment. All right, I'll pick that thing up in a second. We'll just light up. Someone was saying this is a 70 years of flavor edition. Your tattoos start off with the Alice in Wonderland sloth smoking and hookah. Sloth? What do you mean sloth? You need the pot. I think it's a caterpillar, man. Remember it? He turns into a butterfly at the end. Spoiler, obviously, but whatever. Oh, thanks, Bane. Welcome back, brother. Happy birthday to you too, man. Or happy unbirthday, because it's unbirthday today. not my birthday. Still can't find your Instagram, brother. Oh, man. Hey, if anyone else is, here in chats that, has it, I don't know how to type it. Let's see, what does this button do? Pin to live stream. No. No. I don't know, brother. It's THEKEVFLOCK. The Kev Flock. One word, lowercase. It's the Kev Flock, like the flock of birds. And then Kev is Kevin, short for Kev. Kev. So, yeah. Anyways, there's that cop that just rolled by. He slowed down, passing me, whatever. Maybe he thinks I'm Howie, because Howie hangs out here sometimes. Let me grab your attitude dish. All right. I'm gonna walk back to grab my bike. We're gonna pass Howie sleeping, so I have to tiptoe. Tattoos not recommended. They don't wash off. You're very right, Bane. That is a fact. They don't just wash off. I got a few stick and pokes, but... And they all came out great, so... In my opinion, at least. What are we doing? We're gonna... Hey, Morgan, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I just warming up. I was walking around warming up my feet. We just finished having evening with Howie, a homeless dude in town, the only homeless dude in town. 73-year-old guy, hard of hearing, so dementia slowly kicks in. But yeah, cool dude. Cool dude. Yeah. He's a vet. Yeah, you probably know him, maybe. Lee says I remind him of remind her, or him, I don't know. I remind Lily of young Johnny Depp. Cool. Train hopping? Nope. Not till the summer, Morgan. I'm settled down here, employed and paying rent, saving up for future travel, so. Let's see, he's looking for Howie, wondering where all that stuff came from. I'm not looking for Howie. Kevin, how often? Man bun, brother, I don't do that. I'm thinking about chopping off my locks, my hair, go bald or something. Maybe when it's springtime or something, or maybe when I go back to Chicago, arrive back home, back to where my folks live, bald. That'd be quite a surprise. Kevin, you should just go with a real mullet. Oh, mullet, you say? I don't know if I could wear one. I mean, obviously I could, but I don't think I'd rock it. For myself. Not caring about what you guys think, but cool suggestion. I know a few dudes with mullets, or at least partial mullets. Actually, no. Yeah. All right, Howie spot is up here by this next street light. Country one. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll at least shorten it. It gets annoying. But enough of that crap talk. Oh, yep, yep. Okay, Ben. Maybe you could dread it. You know what I mean? Create a mop, so when you could walk around and mop at the same time, Bane. Brother. It's here, the tree here. Howie spot's over there, so this is sort of where I gotta start being quiet, but I want to read the comments. Super chat 150 if you get a medium fade, says Mr. Brimmer. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what a fade is, but a medium fade, I don't know the difference. Should I get an Edgar? Brother. Nah. Okay. Why cut your hair? In a braid. I don't know. I don't do that to my hair. I mean, I'll let chicks do it, but anyways, I gotta be quiet. Here's where Howie made his dinner. I ate prior to hanging out with him, so I didn't eat anything here. Here's my bike, so highball. All right, highball, I have your. Oh, all right, Lily. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, highball. I'll comment it in the actual video comments here, just for a short period of time, just so you get it. I don't want to pin it, I don't mind people checking it out. I only post pictures of my cat, really, so. But yeah, THEKEVFLOCK, one word, the Kev flock. So, whatever. Yeah, I'll send that over to you. Just figure out whatever. Yeah. You should loosen the rim bolts on Howie's bike, brother. Nope, I won't do that. I mean, he has the tools somehow. Right, let me just finish this. And, let me put that stuff in my bag, actually. So I don't drop it. Dumpster. There was some food in here that I gave to Howie. He was really happy. Anyone in the chat or viewers ever go dumpster diving? And if so, what's been the coolest find? For me, it was in Utah at a junkyard. I would consider that kind of dumpster diving, but for cars. I found a nice leather jacket. Had a unopened can of dip. It was, expired, kind of old, but nice leather jacket and a old can of dip. I didn't open it, nothing. Anyways. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see. I was gonna bike back to my place, but I think I'll hang out just for a little longer. I'll bike to the park. I think I'll pack my bowl a little bit, take a few sips of my special drink, hang out at the park a little bit, then bike back to my place and end the stream there. So I think that's the agenda for the rest of this evening for anyone that's tuned in. 35 people. Cool, Mr. Brimmer. The only time he jumped on in the dumpster was to avoid a sandstorm. Wow. I see that, Highball. I saw that in my notifications. Cool. Cool. You got a different username, so yeah, but I saw the notification. Cool. I got your little thing here, so we're gonna just chill at the park for a little bit, not too long. Man, my back tire. Oh shit. Sorry for the profanity, but this is important. I have a couple replacements back at my place, but that kind of sucks. All right, I'll drop my bike off back at my place and then walk to the park. No biggie, keep my feet warm, but I gotta do some maintenance tomorrow. Great, it means I got something to do. Although I do occupy myself anyways, but yeah. How we slashed your tire? No, brother. I have a leak here somehow, and I don't know what this liquid. I think condensation from the inside or something was sort of pouring out. A little hole on the side somewhere here. I think the seal here has just gotten worn, old. I mean, the tread is not really worn down, but I think with the weather, I don't know. So I gotta walk it back. And I could drop off my backpack too. Man, that sucks. I kind of wanted to ride my bike a little more tonight, but actually I've got a second bike that's ready to ride. It's not as fun as this one though. Just so you can take some tires off Howie's bikes. I could. He wouldn't mind at all. But I got some bike parts at my place from the free pile. There's multiple free piles in town. And then there's a bike shop here that leaves out extra, frames and parts that, people aren't getting or buying or using. Man. Hey Louie, welcome in. Hope you're doing pretty good. Just walking my bike back to my place because it's got a flat. I think I was going a little too fast on the gravel earlier. I try to watch out for any, independent, sharp rocks, pointed rocks while I ride. But my eyes aren't so good, so I don't always get out of the way. So anyways, I'm not that far. I'm just like a block. What do you do at the theater? My favorite role is the door guy. I mean, it's simple, but my favorite part is just chatting, meeting the people. Then I like to meet the performers if it's a live band. Although I do work concessions, at the register sometimes. That's always, something to do. Obviously there's cleaning shifts. And I enjoy those decently. Let's see. Here, hang on, let me just cross the road here. Alright. Okay, I'm just up this way a little bit. Heartburn. Oof. Alright, man. Highball. Have a good night. Try not to get... Brother. Minimum wage? Yeah. It's minimum wage, but I don't know. I gotta get some more hours or something. I don't know. So far, I got it figured out, but I do have to start thinking about another place. So I like the theater, so I'm not gonna quit, obviously. Uh, Time to adjourn. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks. How do you get a job at a theater? Well, when I moved to this town, my neighbor introduced himself, and he happened to be the manager of the theater. And yeah, so he offered me a position right away. So I quickly, I accepted. Yeah, it's a fun place, and especially when it gets busy. Obviously, when it dies down, it's nice compared to the busy part, but still, a lot of people to talk to, chat, and yeah, you meet a lot of cool people. So I don't know. That's how I got it. Just quick connection when I moved here. Connections. That's how you. That's how you get around, I guess. I noticed a lot of towns, at least that I've been to, are sort of, it's a community. There is a community, but a good portion of the town is like kind of isolated, as in the individuals, households, don't talk to their neighbors. They don't say hello a lot when you're passing on the sidewalk. Always in a rush to get nowhere. All right, place is almost here. Do you pick a paint color for the bike? Not yet. I don't know. I gotta do this tire now, or tomorrow, I mean. And then I'll figure out the paint. So. I heard an animal. Maybe it's my cat. All right. All-nighter stream? Nah. Although I definitely could go late, but I also don't want to be on the screen for all night. Plus, I won't be up all night anyway, so. Alright. There's a church up here. And take a turn. Let's wait for the car. You should probably do a background check on that, brother. Why? I'm not employing him for any sort of job. I don't think that's necessary. So, I mean, if you're worried about my safety, you don't have to be. I'm pretty good with strangers, as in awareness-wise, and preparation. So anyways, Adventures with Dan. Hey, nice username. I can't believe it's been nearly 2 years since the passing of, Shoestring. Yeah, time flies. We're headed for going at the moment. I'm going to drop my bike off at my place. I'm yapping, catching up on the comments real quick. Gonna go walk to the park, hang out, smoke a bowl, and then walk back here or something like that. So, yep. All right, let me go to my place real quick. So, car coming. Yeah, I'll go this way. Ooh. All right. Here's my cat, Nightshade. Oh yeah. All right. I guess I'll go inside and say hi to him right before I take off. All right, man. I'll put my bike in the yard. I don't have to worry about leaving my bike out because theft is not really an issue here. I understand for Howie, leaving goodies out in public. But yep, here's my yard. Here's my cat. Hey, Nightshade. Here's my first bike. The seat's not in really, so I just gotta hammer that down. But the tire is a DIY tire. I got a replacement right over there. So, anyways, collected from the free pile. I like to play around with the bike parts. So, anyways, my cat's over there. I'm gonna say hi. Give him a treat. Grab my stick. Alright, here's my cat, Nightshade. Hey, Nightshade. Put my cane down. Yeah. Oh, hey, mister. Hey, I got something for you. Nightshade. Nightshade. Hey, cat. Oops, I dropped it. What I got? I got a treat for you. Yeah, you're interested? Oh, yeah. All right, come here. All right. Come here, Nightshade. A little dollhouse I made for him. Or I mean, hollowed the inside out. All right. Yeah, my cat goes in and out. I mean, the first time, I was surprised he got comfortable so quickly, but I don't know. Oh, you're dirty. Yeah, thanks, Drippy Stepper. Yep, have a little blue collar on him, so I keep the window open, but I got curtains, so the coldness stays out the best I can, at least. He goes out whenever he wants. Usually goes out almost every night, just for a couple hours. He'll hop inside and start meowing and wake me up, maybe around 3 or 4 in the morning. Meow. All right, there he goes. Yeah, cool. No, actually the heat's not on right now. But that's the only window that's open, and it's covered with curtains, so, it's fine. Plus, when I go inside after I'm out all day, I turn the heat on to warm it up a little bit. I try to conserve. It's not cheap here, so, yeah, thanks, can't worship two gods. All right, let's see. What do I want to bring? Bring my special tea, I guess. I think I should have some flowers. Flour. Let me just bring my grinder somewhere. Here's my stash. Oh, here's a little purple one. Let me show you the other. It's from a few different guys. So this is from some recent dude I actually met recently. Look how purple this stuff is. A lot of stems, I know, but yeah, can't really focus. Look at this stuff. I'm not gonna be using that. Right, where's my tin circle? Man, I got some. Maybe it's in my pocket. I have a job, Jay. I'm not working tonight, or tomorrow, so I'm free. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm hanging out. But yeah, I'm employed. This is my place. I pay rent, and I have a cat, so I'm all set, brother. Hey, Anna Marie. Welcome back. I just noticed your username, I think. Budworm Jim. Your heat is on 24/7. Wow. Well, my heat doesn't have, or my house doesn't have vents. Duct work. So I gotta use, oil burners, or oil heaters. No, nah, Jay. No. I mean, that's kind of my content on here, but no, I got a life, and I don't hang out with Howie. Ooh, I do have my thing here. All right, cool. I'm all set. Let's go walk to the park. Smoke. Oh, here's that pipe I was talking about earlier. Tobacco only. So, and I smoked that in private. So, ooh, my bell. Part of Colorado, Central Colorado. I try to be respectful of this town, so I don't try to get too specific. Although this place gets pretty popular in the warmer months. All right, let me find my stuff in my pocket. Denver's not too far. Thanks, John Joe. Thanks for that update, brother. All right. You should strap a GoPro on how. Man, that'd be interesting. Bane. Yeah. Ooh, hidden message. Let's see if I can. Yep, it's from this guy. Man, I don't know what he's yapping about, but maybe he's getting the attention he wants. All right, let me see. Phone, wallet, keys. Let me grab one more thing. All right. Ooh, nice. Didn't realize I got hundreds, but nice. Let's see. Do I want the stick? I don't know. I kind of want. I might need it. Countrywoman. Oh, you're still here. Nice. Why smoke in park? Why not just smoke a backyard? I don't know. Because I want to be outside and walk around, do stuff. Not just sit down I want to sit down, but I want to walk first. Let's see, which way should I go? What's a pack of smokes cost there? I think, for regular, I don't know. A pack of Montego hundreds is $8.30 something. $8.33, I believe. And then a pack of Marlboro Menthols are what are they? Like a little over 12, I think. So I'm guessing this is a little over 13, the hundreds. It's quiet out here, yeah. John Joe, I'm not homeless. You saw my place, so. Ryan, $11, wow. Man, some Montego. Yeah, I mean, I had to get used to the taste of Montegos, man. When I first, I was like, damn, this kind of like raisiny flavored, kind of like cinnamon raisin. But I got some Marlboro Menthols. The stars are, let's see, it's like, I can't see this area, it's too bright. I'll walk a little further into the brighter area, into the dark patch in the bright area. Get on the street here. I think that's clear. I thought I saw stars earlier. $2 for Pall Mall. Man, I'm not gonna smoke Pall Malls. I had a buddy who smoked those, took a hit, and I was like, no thanks. They're those, he had some kind of Pall Mall that was like skinny. Maybe that's just the regular, tiny amount. But I don't know, I don't like how it smoked or tasted or whatever. It was a long time ago. Not a long time, but anyways, let's go climb the water tower. Says Bane. That's not what I'm doing. Here's a nice little music shop. Lava lamp. What is this? Church music. I don't know where the water tower is, but I'm not gonna go there, so. Hello. Some sort of church music. Oh, vibe switch. Yeah. You got some real wolves here, buddy. Last night they started getting weird. Yeah. I didn't save that stream. But yeah. Whatever, you get waves of those people, which is something I sort of started noticing. Gets entertaining sometimes. All right, here's the park here. Gee, where would I go? That way or? Oh, you could hear that screech. Turn the light off. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate you for tuning in. I mean, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. So, yeah. Heard that screech there? Excuse me. It's coming from one of these windows. Alright, I think I'll sit here. So, kind of in the light. Oh. Alright, you meet crazy people when you're out and about. Not this town, no. You hear that screech, man? I might want to move if that gets too consistent. Ryan, you would like to send a few walking sticks. You make custom. Ooh, nice. Nice. I like walking sticks. What kind of walking sticks do you make? Do you hand make them? That'd be cool. Bane. Right. Oop, my light is on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Man. I'm 50-50 whether that's a bird or a cat. Man. There may be some sort of cat with some sort of illness, mental. Man, that's kind of odd. Alright, I'm gonna pack my bowl. I think I'm gonna walk down the street. I don't want that screaming too much here. All handmade and custom carved. Nice. You travel all over and get different types of redwoods in California to Oregon and all of Washington State. Wow. Nice. So you use redwood? Redwood? Interesting. Go find out. I don't know. I'm not gonna find out. And back. Oh man, I gotta stretch. Well, I think I am gonna walk just down the street a little bit. There's better lighting, anyways. Alright, pockets closed. Alright, should go out. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I could go right in that alley. I haven't really hung out there much. I think I'll do that. It's next to the town hall, but whatever. A chill town. People walk down the street with, smoking spliffs or joints. Just walking down the sidewalk. Ooh, man. Let's see. Wow, look at these. Some art here. There's a lot of murals here in town. Or that's what we call these, right? All right, I'm gonna sit down here. Actually, I'll sit down here. Here's where I'm sitting actually. This better walk over light here downtown. So yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see. Bane wants to go to the water tower. I see. Let's see. Going up. Biggest Zoo. Kevin, do your parents wear train hop? When I first started out, definitely. I was under 18 at that time. Yeah, so obviously it would be. But since then, they've gotten used to the way I travel occasionally, so they're not as worried. Obviously, parents will worry, but it ain't bad. So, Ryan, I'm reading your comment about the wood. See, really nice one. That dry, nice natural color. Always cedar redwood. They are all unique in their own way. That's right. Yeah. Do you plan on any hops this year? Probably, yeah. This summer. It's winter time, so I'm settled down, making money for future travels. Yeah. At a job, of course, not this YouTube thing. Hey, Smiles and Peace, welcome in. Did you see how he got caught and is moving? Versus Ryan. Yeah, kinda. The railroad, Union Pacific authorities rolled up on him, saying that he has to move out by tomorrow afternoon. So if he's not out of there by then, he will catch, some sort of consequence. Yeah. Kevin, have you ever had any paranormal encounters? I don't know. I would not call them paranormal encounters. I've slept in a abandoned hospital in southern Arizona. It was built in 1913, I believe, and abandoned in the 60s, early 60s. Uh, yeah, South Arizona. I've been there twice. First time was with, uh, I guess now my ex. So I tried to explore. She didn't want to be left alone, uh, and she didn't want to go too far in, so I couldn't explore that first time too much. I tried to sleep inside, but she got too scared, so we slept on the outside. But then I would say that Larry, the copper miner, is watching out the window, and she got freaked out a little bit. But then I went back maybe a year-ish later by myself, explored the second floor and the basement, saw the medical library, um, the operation room, the kitchen, and I found some sort of wooden rocking chair and like a baby carriage thing, wooden old. Still had pillows and all that stuff in it, and some sort of like bloody baby toy or something. Creepy, but cool kind of creepy. Yeah. Anyways, that's I wouldn't say any paranormal stuff, but there were some noises that night, but easily explainable. Countrywoman, what made me want to start train hopping? Let me pack my bowl and answer that. I put my thing on low battery mode. Right, laying's not gonna be good for you, but here, you know what? Right here.